Hello everyone and welcome back to a new episode of Soul Harvesters. If you're watching on YouTube, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click that little bell to be notified when I post again. And if you aren't doing so already, check me out on Twitch, link in the description below. Alright,
because
so last
he
time...
scratched up the walls.
Wow. Bad kitty. Alright, so last time we left off with you all making your way through the desert sands of Zim, finding a small oasis, the perfect spot for a rest and relaxation. Most of you, rearing at the area, decided to rest somewhat careful distance away. Others, less hesitant, decided to drink and frolic in the cooling waters.
My name's Jeff.
Yeah, it is. As you rested for only a short while, danger struck, and you were attacked by a massive oasis worm. Upon quick thinking and heroic deeds, you vanquished the worm, destroying the oasis, unfortunately, which turned out to merely be a lure of sorts to drag in unsuspecting prey. And finishing up your rest, you continued on, following the trail laid before you by previous travelers. After a lengthy journey taking you into the pits of night, you found just across the edges of the dunes an encampment. And seeing yourselves weary from your previous battle, you chose to rest away from the campsite in case of any dangers that may lurk within. That is where we pick up today, with you all just waking up from your rest.
Oh, so we did get a long rest?
Yes.
Okay.
You finished up your watches. Nothing immediately caught your attention besides the just errant activity of the camp, which wasn't much, just a few individuals going from outpost to outpost, keeping watch. Nothing else really happening there. Nothing disturbing you. So you managed to rest successfully. And that is where we pick up, with the sun just barely rising, the cold of the desert night giving way to a somewhat pleasant temperature before heading back into the blistering heat.
I've got the perfect background music for this. My choice of music is Arabian Nights from Aladdin, but it's the instrumental, so there's no lyrics. So the camp was we see the camp.
You are just behind a dune that kind of blocks your vision from the camp.
Right, and if we head up these dunes, we can see them.
Yes, if you head up those dunes that you took shelter in kind of to block your vision from them,
Yeah.
You can easily see the camp. It is about 200 feet away,
Oh,
but
okay.
you can visibly see it, and Tom, if you're not careful, they could probably see you as well.
Right. So, how should we go about this? Do we just walk through the front gate?
My name's Jeff, and I take off
I
walking
grab him.
towards the front.
I grab him. Hold on, Jeff. There he goes.
So I'm definitely evacuating from his shoulder. Someone should probably sneak around while Jeff just walks through the front door.
I slow Jeff down a little bit. Hold on, Jeff.
I'm gonna pick you up and continue walking.
I resist.
Okay, so I toss you backwards. I'm still walking.
All right. So if you're going to try and grab him, and you're going to resist that, I'll need a grappling check from both of you.
What would that be?
For you, for the person who's trying to grapple, it'll be an athletics check. For the person resisting, it is either an athletics or an acrobatics.
Alright.
I'm trying to figure out why the fuck I'm getting so much interference on mine.
I'm dumb. Hold on. There we go.
He's dumb as fuck, but he big as fuck.
Oh. Wow.
I guess I'm not walking anymore.
No, you try to walk away, but Talus actually manages to grab you and hold on fairly tightly.
Give us a moment, Jeff. We want to discuss a baseline plan, and then you can walk into the front, okay?
My name's Jeff.
Just
in a defeated tone.
Okay. We've got about 10 seconds before he starts walking off again.
Why
So how
don't
do
we
we-
just go up to
Chat-
the front? They
Chat,
know
are
they
you
owe,
picking
so
up
we'll
this
just go and tell them we're
interference?
here to collect the debt.
My mic is like
People
catching
aren't
some sound. I'm
usually
not too sure
willing
from
to
where.
just give up their soul, even if they're overdue.
Doesn't everyone go to college?
No, I don't even know what a college
No.
is.
Oh.
Look, if someone wants to sneak around, it's not going to be me. I'm not the stealthiest. As I look at my +5 to stealth. maybe I will sneak in from the side. Jeff distracts them, and I'll sneak in from the side. If anyone else wants to sneak in, that's up to you.
Well, wouldn't it be best to just find out, the leader's position so we can attack that?
Or if he's even here.
I can try that too.
Well, why would I send you? You're all clangy and bangy. I have Jerry. Hey, yo, what's up?
Clangy and bangy. I'm wearing leather.
Oh, you look like a fucking paladin in the picture. I don't know, man.
Yeah, listen. Shut up.
My name's Jeff. I'm walking again. Your
All right,
10
there you
seconds is up.
Alright, well, if you want to sneak in, sneak in. I am going to try and sneak in from the... I'm going to try and sneak in from the back.
At least buy her breakfast.
Yeah, I gotta switch those out.
You can't say that, Jeff.
If we're just walking in, what's the angle? Are we gonna just let Jeff do what he wants to do and then see where we go from there, or what?
Let me kick the door in. Let me kick the door in.
You guys do the talking. See if he's even here.
My name's Jeff.
I doubt they're willing to talk.
Well, we don't know what the situation is. Remember, this guy killed the last guy. Some people might not like him. I mean, it's not gonna matter if Jeff starts hitting things anyway.
You know he's gonna start hitting things. I stealthily follow Jeff.
I say let the dumb one go kill himself and we go around back to try to find the leader.
We can watch and see what happens, I guess.
That's kind of rude to call him the dumb one.
My name's Jeff.
It is.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Did that offend you?
My name's Jeff.
Good.
You know, it's funny. You can almost start to understand him.
Right? Hey, Shepard, I'm going to swap out me and Rue's tokens with other ones. They're the same one, it's just their updated spell list for today.
Alright, cool. I have no idea where this interference is coming from.
Is your mic plugged in all the way?
Yeah. Well, I'm calling it interference. It's probably not what it's called. It's like background noise from somewhere. That's... I don't know where it's coming from. I haven't been picking it up, but now all of a sudden I am picking it up. I'm not too sure how.
Make sure you. Is it a cable?
Yeah, it's a cable.
Make sure it's not against any like power cables, like
No.
monitor stuff.
No.
That's not against anything. Hmm.
Like, I turned the fan away. It ain't that. It ain't the fan from my computer, because I turned that off and I turned it back on, and that wasn't it. It's not you guys, because I muted you all to see if that was it. That's not it. So I don't know where the fuck this phantom noise is coming from. I'm gonna have to hope it doesn't actually pick up in the recording, I guess.
It's from hell. It's the demons.
It's the demons!
They're trying to speak to you.
Oh, well, they should just ask.
Yeah, but you know how demons are.
That's
They
true.
they got
don't
weird
ask.
ways.
They just don't ask. I don't ever know why.
Poor Jerry's right there.
I don't know. Like, come on, Jerry. Just, well, you see, Jerry's a devil, not a demon. Demons
nah.
are finicky.
Nah, he's a demon.
Oh, is a demon?
Yeah,
The Quasit? Is that what
the
it is?
Quasit.
Quasit's a demon, not a devil.
Yeah, he's a demon.
Imps are devils, aren't they? And Quasits.
Yeah. Huh, I thought Quasits were devils too. Oh well.
Okay, so who said they were sneaking?
Me, Talus is sneaking.
Alright, I might just tag along with you then.
I think I am going to sneak in from the back of the camp while Jeff and whoever else confronts it to the front.
Theron's gonna raise his hand like he's in a classroom.
My name's Jeff.
What if we turn Jeff invisible and let him walk in the front?
Isn't Jeff still
My
allowed?
name- Yeah.
That's actually...
Sorry, what?
That would be
Is it-
funny.
Because I can do that.
Oh,
Like, right
speaking
now.
of invisible,
I mean, like,
Jerry,
you can
if
if
you
you want.
Jerry's
Would it
gonna
help?
turn invisible.
I don't know how it could help or hinder. How
I mean,
about that?
They wouldn't see him walking in the front. He could go as far as he wanted as long as he didn't attack anybody.
Well, see, now you're asking him for too much.
My name's
I wonder why Jerry's walking into the camp. I mean, what do
Jerry's
you think?
invisible. Jerry can do what he wants. Jerry goes where he pleases.
Okay, then.
You just see small little footprints appear on the just
I mean, I can respect that.
I'm just saying it's an option, or I could turn anyone invisible, really.
I'll call out, Jerry, you're leaving footprints.
I wouldn't mind being invisible.
He'll turn into a bat and fly.
Oh, invisible bat. That's pretty cool.
But I can only do one person, though.
I can do one person too.
I won't object to being invisible to increase my stealth.
So I'm sending Jerry in there to scout out where the leader actually is.
Okay. So while you're all discussing this, Jay was just going to go ahead and go fly over.
So me and Rue here can both turn someone invisible. Who's whispering me?
Talus.
Oh.
All right,
The
so
ranger.
here's the game plan. You're gonna make me and Talus invisible. My name's Jeff, and then the rabbit is gonna walk up to the front door and talk.
That rabbit's gonna get
'Cause
killed.
No one expects
He's
to
gonna
find
end up in a
That
state.
rabbit's gonna get obliterated.
Yeah, the rabbit's gonna get
I'm
fucking
gonna be
ate
standing
on
in
the
front of you.
spot.
They gotta hit me first.
Look, if Jeff goes in to do some diplomacy, yeah,
Big
we'd have
pause.
to do. If they start hitting him, we're gonna have to help him pretty quickly, because it's an entire. Or we could wait for them to come to us somehow, and then we don't have to fight.
You say help, I
Everyone.
say let him die. And then kill their leader while they're...
Look, if they should kill the big robot, then they start killing you.
It's gonna take a lot to kill this robot. It's gonna take a lot. The robot will be fine.
He is a bit of a thick boy.
Do you know what a jinx? Do you know what a jinx is?
So I guess
Of course.
I've read
I
about
specialize them.
Alright,
Well,
so,
more hexes.
inch up to Talus here, and we agreed on the invisibility thing, right? Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Well, I'm going to sexually. I mean, I'm just going
wait.
to put my hand on
my God.
Talus.
Okay, now hold on. I pick up the rabbit by the scruff.
I'm gonna caress.
Ooh.
And
hold on.
just going to seductively caress her thigh. Whoa! No.
Whoa, not into
Like a
bunnies.
bunny nudge.
Watch the hands.
I'm going to cast invisibility on.
Yes.
Yes.
Cast
On
it.
Talus.
Nice.
Alright, you're casting invisibility on...
My name's
Jeff.
Jeff. Where did he go?
Where did she go?
I tell Jeff, watch your hands.
Jeff,
then I
all you see, Jeff, is Rue, the small rabbit, being held up in the air, just floating. Suddenly, the rabbit is floating. And Talus is like,
My name's Jeff. I'm gonna run over there and grab the rabbit.
Uh-oh. I throw the rabbit away from Jeff. I just.
How rude!
I didn't want Jeff to crush you. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, if I lose concentration while you're mid camp,
it's just a gentle touch. You're not gonna lose concentration from that. Don't worry.
I tell Jeff, watch your hands, bud. Just watch your hands, Jeff.
My name's Jeff. I put my hands up in the air.
No, put them in front of you. Look at them.
Oh,
And then
my
I
name's Jeff.
Oh my
pat
god,
him
it's
on
a
the
new
back
word.
and I cast invisibility on Jeff.
My name's Jeff, and I'm gonna run around in a circle, so all you see is a bunch of footprints.
Should have seen this coming.
Nothing could possibly go wrong with this plan.
It is the perfect plan.
We're all gonna die.
I mean, eventually, I was hoping it wouldn't be here, but here we go.
No, it seems
Alright,
like it's
so-
gonna be here.
How
Anyways,
far away are we from this camp store? Are we still like 1,000 fucking yards or whatever?
Like 200 feet still. I kind of went with the option of y'all haven't really moved from camp yet, so for maybe like 50 feet.
So,
We haven't.
so, in what direction would I be moving my character if I was going towards the camp? Because now that I'm invisible and ecstatic about it, I am running through this gate.
As soon
Northeast.
as you make an attack, it's gone.
Oh, I know this. I mean, I don't know this,
Oh,
but I know this.
Northeast, for map purposes, up is usually north, down is usually south, so yeah.
Alright.
Northeast.
I stealth.
Okay. In that case, as you all begin to go, I need Jerry to give me 2 perception checks. Not 2, just 1 perception check.
We still do that again.
Okay.
13.
Come on, Jerry. Don't fail us, buddy.
Skill check. Perception. There's that one.
Okay.
Skill check again. Perception again.
Does Jerry have
Yeah.
advantage on perception checks?
I mean, he has blind sight currently because he's in a bat.
He's a
Alright.
rat?
He's a
Do they have keen?
I know.
Do they have keen hearing or anything like that? I can't remember. I don't.
What,
Like they
bats?
do?
I don't think so.
Kind of make a little bit of sense because echolocation. But I don't know.
Yeah, but that's what the blind sense is
Yeah,
for.
that's what the blind side is. All right. So, let me get over to my other
They
map.
do have keen hearing, but that's just for perception steps that just rely on hearing, I think.
Yeah. So so it would be advantage. So we'll take that 17 then. Kind of perception check is sight, hearing, all that good stuff. So just give you advantage anyway. So we'll take the 17
Serious?
then. Because I said 2 by mistake, I only meant 1. Alright, cool. So, as Jerry, invisible bat form, flies over the encampment, the campsite is fairly active at this moment. You see various orcs begin to go about their daily business. Currently, it looks like they are gathering materials to either go out on a hunt or something like that, something of that matter. You see them gathering weapons, equipment for staying cool in the warm desert sun. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see the 5 towers are currently occupied by 2 individuals each. You see at the larger tent there is 2 what look to be guards, 2 guard orcs standing outside of it, just doing their business, kind of just standing there, nothing really happening. And at the central entrance to this encampment, kind of where everyone kind of goes in and comes out, assuming they don't just come in from the side. You see 2 more individuals standing there, kind of keeping watch.
Okay. Can I have Jerry go inside the big tent to see if the leader's in there?
Yeah, make me a stealth check at advantage because you're invisible. And as Jerry kind of looks at it, because Jerry is intelligent, you can't really use your 100 feet of. I can connect with him because you're 200 feet away. So this is all kind of in Jerry's interest. He would kind of know what you would want. Okay, 25 plus 11. Holy shit!
Yeah.
I have questions. Is that a witch thing?
I don't know if it's right, but he should be getting my proficiencies
Oh, you can show
added on.
I can't remember. Is that just a regular familiar thing or not? I don't think it is. But
No, it's specifically a witch thing.
Okay.
Like, our familiars are better.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah, he has a...
Jealous.
Specifically, where's Quasit? Quasit has a regular +5 and plus the dex bonus, which is +3. I think that's how that works.
Yeah, for stealth it'll be +3 proficiency. If it's getting your proficiencies, it'll be from that.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that'd be +6.
Yeah, so +6. So 11 might be a
And
little
then
too
plus-
high, but not too sure. Doesn't really matter. It's good enough. So Jerry kind of flies over to the tent, kind of scoping it out. He notices that there is kind of a tear in the upper bit. Well, there's some smoke coming out. Not really so much a tear, kind of like an opening to allow smoke from the fire inside to kind of come out. The smoke is currently not in there. It's just kind of its main purpose. So Jerry can kind of crawl in there and look around. As he does, he sees a few things. Make me another perception check.
Okay.
Make it advantage because of Kieran hearing. You know, he might hear something. You never know.
Okay. Perception.
Oh, okay, natural 20. Who fucking cares?
Oh, okay.
Alright, alright, cool. So Jerry is now in the tent. There's a few things that is in here. There is what looks like to be this throne, almost made out of hide and bones, and humanoid bones and skulls, as well as monstrous bones from creatures around the area. You see what looks to be almost like a horde of goods, golden ornaments and jewels, and in the throne you see a very large, just grotesquely large and deformed looking orc covered in armor that looks like it has been strung together by scraps, with this kind of ornament on his shoulders. Let's see here. And by his side is a massive wolf-like creature. Not too sure if Jerry would know what it is. Have Jerry make me an nature check. So I would, yeah, nature. Make me a nature check, see if Jerry might know. 10, that's average. Jerry kind of has a basic idea of what this is. It is a massive warg. Name I can't say.
Org.
Sitting next to the throne, where this massive individual is. You see a few other people in the tent. They kind of appear to be servants, kind of just pleading to this individual's whims.
Right. I figured Jerry would have gotten enough information and would start heading back.
Yeah. Alright, Jerry heads out. He also will notice that the actual like layout of the room. So the throne is kind of centered in the middle. The goods, the treasure, is behind the throne, and there seems to be only one main entrance or exit, and that is just in front of the throne, where these two guards are standing outside, except for that little vent that Jerry crawled in through in the ceiling.
Gotcha.
Alright, so Jerry crawls out, begins to fly back, or is he going to look for anything else?
No.
Nah, begins to fly back. Alright, so everyone
Yeah.
who is currently stealthing to this campsite, I need to give me a stealth check with advantage if you're invisible.
All right, and I've made up my mind. I want to come in from the side, if possible.
Stealthy.
All right, from the side. So
No, that you get it.
you kind of got like a good kind of preview of it. The night prowl. So are you going to be coming in where the main tent is, where the big tent is, or where the other small tents are? They're both going to kind of like be at the side.
From the side with the big tent.
All right, cool. Wow, look at that advantage coming through.
Yeah, that advantage helped a lot.
All right.
Also, for clarification, he shouldn't be a plus 11. It should be only a plus 8. I don't know where he's getting the extra 3 from.
Only a +8, he says.
I still want to clarify that I was mistaken.
Yes.
The perception or the proficiencies go to other things,
My props.
like his armor and saving
Not
throws.
sneaking up to the camp because I realized that Jeff is most certainly not sneaking up to the camp because he's running. And I realized something's going to happen, so I might as well just walk. I'm not in a big hurry, but I am just not stealthing.
Okay, so
Don't
you're
see-
not going to stealth, you're just going to kind of casually walk.
Yeah, I'm just casually heading that way.
Head held high.
By just invisible footsteps, just kind of tracking by.
He's in front of me mostly, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of heading that way.
Apparently, I'm doing those stealth moves, but failing at it. You know, those ones where you dive and roll, but you're obviously, that people can see you, but but you think, or well, I think I'm
Worthless
being
hardcore
stealthy.
parkour.
Yeah, doing little bunny hops all over the place.
Well, good job, Jerry.
Well,
Oh, I just rolled for Jerry again. Just to double check. That's weird. Did you just change it?
No.
I don't know why.
But yeah, that should be correct. I'm not sure why I'm getting, or Jerry's getting a
Yeah, because
on my end.
I used an old one before. I already copied your old into the new map because I kind of expected this. So yeah, I don't know why you rolled a +11.
That's weird.
That is weird. Huh. Alright, so Jerry's going to start heading back and kind of basically meet you halfway as you head in. Alright, so 22, 7 stealth. God, I forget your dexterity isn't like buffed as a rabbit. And a 10.
Don't make fun of him just because he isn't as fast as the other wabbits.
He's smarter. He can talk.
I'm not your baby, you rabbit.
Bugs Bunny, for the record.
Alright, let's see here.
And Lola Bunny.
Oh, I did it. Oh, that was clean.
Lola Bunny is the reason furries exist.
Yes.
Among a few other reasons, but
Listen, it isn't the only reason, but it is definitely a big reason, I'm sure.
No, it's the only reason.
You know, it was a very good PR push for them, man.
hey, I'm gonna throw out that fucking
Did you
lizard.
just say it was a good PR push for furries?
Yeah, man. Think about it.
Not wrong.
Is that
Because
wrong?
it's like a gateway thing. Are you sure you're not a furry? Yeah, man, I'm sure. Yo. you
Lola
ever think
Bunny
Little
is a
Bunny-
gateway drug to furries.
Yeah.
Everything Little Bunny was a little bit hot from Space Jam. You're like, yeah, when I was, oh shit.
She was a lot of hot, first of all.
Every sentence involving Lola Bunny always goes, "I'm not a furry, but."
Yo, dog, I'm not a furry, but hear me out.
Like, if
Alright.
you only remember
This rabbit's doing numbers.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Oh my
Jessica
god.
Rabbit.
Jessica Rabbit.
Jessica
Okay.
Rabbit was a furry.
Yeah. fact, she made him
Like-
laugh. He made her laugh. That's all it takes. Just
Remember, just make a pretty lady laugh.
yeah, that's all
Remember.
it takes.
That was a kids' cartoon show movie thing.
Debatable.
No,
I watched that when I was a
that
child.
was definitely like a teenager
Yeah.
type thing.
I watched that when I was 8.
Oh no, no,
Ooh,
I
so-
agree with you. I watched it when I was like a little kid, but it was not meant for little kids.
It was
Me to
still
be fair,
really
I
good
watched
though.
Blazing Saddles at 8
True.
too.
All right, so are
Also
the rest
good.
of you just going in through like the front area, or are you going to like split off anymore?
So, per definition of me taking off towards this town, where would I end up, like, facing, running in a straight line? From which
I would say
direction?
where you are, just for
Where
ease
I'm
of
at?
use. Yeah.
I would have directed
All they're gonna see is a bunny.
everyone to the big bad tent. So we would have gone with Talus.
Okay.
Whether they see my feet or anything, because I don't really know. I just think I'm invisible. I just want to take off this direction to the main. I'm assuming this is the main.
Yeah, that's the main area. So you're basically just gonna zoom like right through, or try.
Get back here.
I'll be up here with team slightly higher chances of survival.
With your 10 stealth, yes.
No.
Ah, fuck, that's a lot of sand.
Wizards and a barbarian.
Well, the barbarian isn't stealthing; he just has invisibility up, which gives you advantage. You know.
Which would just be very confusing for the poor orcs watching
Yes,
giant
yes.
footprints thundering towards them in
They
the sand.
just so basically all they see is just some puffs of sand just being kicked up. As Jeff just kind of speed walks his way into the middle of camp.
They might also hear a
Probably.
I can roll a stealth. For all intents and purposes, I will roll a
Oh,
stealth.
it's up to you. If you want to stealth in, you definitely can. But if not, then
Oh.
it's fine.
Hold on. Fat finger shape. Here we go. Oh, stealthy.
You're actually surprisingly good at this.
This is a +8.
Says
Or
plus
at least
4.
I thought.
it's not the best.
Oh wait, you're invisible.
You do have advantage, so yeah. But if that's not right, we need to figure out why. So, do you have proficiency in stealth?
No, he's
Yeah, no, my stealth is +7. Per
So-
my character sheet.
So you do have a proficiency in stealth.
Yeah.
mark that proficient.
He's whack.
He's cracked.
Oh,
So
you
he's a
didn't
plus
say.
7 to stealth then?
Yes.
How?
What's your dex?
He's got like a 19 dex, I think.
Yeah.
That was a hypothetical, or that was a rhetorical how. Because, he's a giant fucking robot.
Yeah.
He did really well in some things, and he did really poorly in some things. It's
Anything
did
that had
really
to do
well
with his mind,
in
poor.
He's actually a stealthy boy.
I'm big, but I'm a ninja.
big ninja.
The most terrifying of
I'm
combos.
basically Chris Farley.
All right, so
An iron giant looking ass that you can't hear or see.
Just ready to walk in and fuck some shit up.
so Jeff, despite your enthusiasm, you have the basic knowledge of maybe if I want to kill the guy, maybe I don't just rush in head first and attract all the attention. So you manage to take your steps lightly, as to not disturb too much sand on your way in. Okay, so
Where are these guards posted?
yes, I should, because you're pretty much getting in there. I should reveal all that good stuff. So they're all 2 guards, each one of these outposts, not these towers, and they're all 2 at the very entrance, kind of where you are. So let me actually reveal them, so you can actually see that and kind of get an idea. I'm going to reveal them. I'm not going to bother revealing the ones on the outpost until it becomes relevant.
Can I make it in between of them ninja enough?
You
Like,
could,
are they close enough with 2 attacks I could hit both?
oh, well, if you want to like just slip past them, you could definitely try. If you want to try and take them both out stealthily, you have 2
No, I
attacks.
don't want to take them out stealthily. Are
Yeah.
they close enough together that I can swing twice
Uh,
and hit both instead of just hitting one?
I don't think they're actually stuck to grid. No, they are. Are you stuck to grid? No, you're not. I'd say it's a little bit of a distance to get to like both, but you could do it. You could do it. Technically, you could do it in one turn, because you can move and then do it. So yeah, they're all close enough to try and take out both in one go.
Yes.
But before you do that, let's try and get everything set up. So
Okay. I will patiently wait. My bad. I'm anxious to hit things.
oh, I know, I know you are. I think everyone is.
So am I, honestly.
All right. So, and Theron, you're not going to try and sneak in. You're just going to casually walk in.
A distance back. I feel I'm keeping what I feel is a safe distance away from whatever's about to happen. And yeah.
All right. So make me a perception check, because this may influence your decisions. Okay. As you approach the area and kind of get a good look and view, now in broad daylight, you notice that the guards centered on the outpost have ranged weapons. They seem to be equipped with javelins. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up. I'm gonna grab the rabbit.
Uh-huh.
Hey, hold on. They have bows. We should hold back.
Okay.
Not bows, javelins. They don't have bows, so the range is a little bit limited to javelins, but they do have a ranged option. So
They have sharp throwy sticks.
Bigger arrows.
I don't want to be a quick rabbit.
not wrong.
Yeah, they could skewer
Just
you.
throw
very
the arrow.
But it's okay. Jeff's getting closer.
My name's Jeff.
Dear God.
We'll
Cracks
know when it's our
knuckles.
time to do something. I promise.
Well, I don't want to be a skewered rabbit, so
We're just gonna wait here. It's okay. We'll wait right here.
I'm okay with this decision.
Is that
Just give it
for
10
real?
seconds, bud. 10 seconds.
Does a javelin actually have 120 feet range?
Yes, it does, and I think
Yes.
that,
That's disadvantage.
Okay, they might as well. Yeah, it is at disadvantage, but wow, they might as well just have fucking bows and arrows. Holy shit. Yeah.
Longbow better. Longbow supremacy.
All right,
There's good
so
news, though. There's good news, though. I have Misty Step, so
Oh.
I can get away.
I can get away. You're fucked, but I can get away.
It's good. I have Misty Step. I can dodge a javelin.
Yeah, you got the hockey thing, bro.
You don't have to outrun the orc, you just have to outrun the slowest person in the group.
Which may not be the rabbit.
Look here, okay? You know what?
All right, so with that new knowledge, does that... How far back are you going to stay? Or are you going to stealth it off?
Well, I really don't know about Rue here,
Well, I'm
but
riding on your shoulder. Fuck that.
oh,
You picked me up, so I decided, you let me know. So,
with that information, I'm gonna attempt to stealthy get behind this little hut and just watch what happens.
Okay, make me a stealth check, because just to get to that point is where the trouble lies.
Well, I was gonna be like, going down at the bottom of the map area. Oh, I hit wrong person. I'm not stealthy at all.
That was also acrobatics.
Yeah, that was also acrobatics, which may be honestly the same modifier. Is it the same
Yeah,
modifier?
pretty
Okay.
much.
Just starts doing cartwheels towards the fucking thing.
Whee! All right, so basically,
It's hot, so I undid my robe. It's just in the breeze.
oh yeah, the sand is just burning your feet up, and you're just like, I gotta tumble. All right, so this is basically what happens.
Middle of the desert.
I
I blend in so well.
Real quick.
Yes.
before Theron blows our cover, can we move in a little closer over here on the side?
Well, remember, Verity also rolled a 10.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Verity, you bitch.
So
I got one arm. All right,
let
come
me let me check what this guy's passive perception is, which may be fairly decent. Okay, yeah.
you bitch.
Bitch. Let's see here.
Shoot Verity with a gun.
Yeah. So, as you all begin to stealth in, Jeff, kind of with a lead on you all, invisible, making his way in. So, my name's Jeff. You actually managed to just get in between these two guards. As you do, you hear a couple of voices. You hear several calls from this watchtower, and a call from this watchtower. Do any of you speak Orcish?
Technically, yes, but I don't understand them because I'm dumb.
Actually, no.
I speak demon.
Nope. I do speak Infernal
Devil.
and Undercommon, though.
Does the rabbit speak Orcish?
No,
No.
he has Sylvian Deep Speech and Undercommon.
Alright,
The
so
rabbit knowing deep speed.
He is a necromancer,
yes.
guys.
Cthulhu.
does Jerry know Orcish? By any chance? I don't think so.
No.
No? Okay.
Jerry knows Common and I think Infernal, or is it Abyssal?
Jerry,
Either way,
Jerry
he
knows
knows one of
Jerry.
them. Jerry just does Jerry things,
Jerry,
you know?
Jerry does Jerry things. What's the deal with these orcs? Alright, so the only one who really understands what they're saying is Jeff, but really has no way
of
there's no way to
communicating.
translate.
to communicate that knowledge. So, Jeff, this is what you hear. You hear the voices off in the distance, further away from you, kind of where the other party is, just kind of muffled. But they appear to be yelling something about intruders coming in through the eastern side. And then you hear the ones next to you kind of clearly saying, intruders coming in from the southern side, which is behind you.
So they see us.
Yes, they don't see you. Well, actually, make me an intelligence check to see if you can actually understand if they see you or not.
I don't know why I'm imagining the Orcish language sounding like those enemies from Resident Evil 4, the one with the plagoses inside them.
You mean Spanish?
Yes.
I didn't want to say it and like with an assumption that that's what they were.
I'm pretty sure it's set
Well,
in
they were-
Spain, right?
That's actually
it's set
a
in
dirty
Spain.
one, guys. That is not a natural one. That
It
is
is-
a dirty one.
It is a dirty one, but it's still a 1. So Jeff, you just know that they see someone. Could be you, could be your fellow people, could be someone else entirely. You just know that they see someone. You don't know who.
Okay, can I hit them now?
Sure.
All right.
Because as you hear that, you see the two kind of look off in the distance, and they're like, begin to see them kind of ready their weapons. So you do actually have advantage on the first attack before it breaks invisibility, but you do have advantage on that first one.
Whichever one you want to hit.
Now, or 3.
Okay.
I would like to rage, first of all.
Oh, okay.
Would I lose my invisibility as soon as I rage?
No, because I believe it's just an attack or if a
Yeah, it
spell
won't
is
happen
cast.
until he attacks.
All right,
It's
so
just
I'm
an
gonna
attack
go
or a
ahead.
spell.
I'm gonna go ahead and rage,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go ahead and swing this great club straight at his face.
Okay.
Wow, that's a
23
great club.
to hit.
That plus rage damage should be +2.
Is his damage type right? Because I know he has an unarmed
I was-
strike one.
Yeah, it's a +2.
Yeah.
Okay, so
His
you just
damage
rolled a 1 then. Okay, just making sure because you have it set
Yeah.
the same way I think.
Yeah, no, he just rolled a bad on damage.
Hit it again just to make
It
sure.
has 2 to it, so it's 8. 'Cause-
Plus something else, right? He has something else. Oh no, that was because it was enlarged. That's right.
yeah.
All right. So as you see these two kind of grab their weapons, the axes at their side, kind of getting ready to go inspect what's going on, you just bring up your club and just bash him on the side of the head. Man, imagine if he was a rogue. Imagine if he was assassin rogue. How badass that would be.
That guy'd be dead.
So that is 8
Yeah.
damage. He looks heavily wounded, but as the side of his skull is just almost cracked, bleeding heavily, but he is still standing.
Okay, and then can I use my my second attack here, my opportunity attack, because the other guy's obviously surprised that I magically appeared, right? So that would give me a second attack.
Well, you're level 6, so you already have a
Oh
second
no,
attack.
yep, you're right.
Yeah, you
I'm
already have
right.
a second attack. But you know what? Yeah, he is kind of surprised that just this giant metal man just appeared out of nowhere.
And then I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna swing at him. Does a 17 hit?
I'll actually position this to where it'll be a little bit better for you. Alright, so you wouldn't actually have to move and proc an opportunity attack. Alright, so 17 will hit for 14 damage. As you bash this one across the temple, his skull just caves in, and you see blood and brain almost kind of just visibly show, and he looks like he's almost just not killed right then and there, but he just is barely
So
hanging on.
he doesn't have 0 HP. He has
Yes.
So
He's
my
almost
great
dead.
weapons master doesn't come into play. I
He's
guess
just
that's it.
he's just barely hanging on.
He's I guess you can say he's built different.
I mean, all orcs are built
Right now, he's
different.
built dumb.
he built duh.
All right.
That was glorious, though.
Yeah. So that's what that happens.
Imagine their reaction. All of a sudden, Jeff, of all things, just appears in front of them and clubs them.
Just wow. Just
Why excitingly screaming, "My name's Jeff!"
all right. So you two, Rue and Third, you see just Jeff just appear out of nowhere after hearing a call from a watchtower. You just see Jeff appear and just almost take out 2 of these orcs, and they are very heavily wounded. They look like they're about to drop.
Now is when we do things.
You're gonna cry.
And,
You're gonna piss your pants.
and the rest of you 3, hear something happening off in the distance, and you hear
Measure this.
someone yelling in the
Oh,
watchtower.
yes.
At which point,
Oh, they're
this-
both in.
this happens. Seeing the 2 orcs in front of them kind of be heavily wounded, the orcs in the watchtower begin to yell, and then you kind of get the feeling that the alarm has been set. And the two in the watchtower next to you three begin to grab javelins, now chucking them in your direction.
I would like.
Except me.
Ah, this is going well.
So, I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to set us up to initiative. I'm going to use one initiative basically for the camp. Just because I don't want to have 2, 4, 6, 8, like maybe 30 initiatives on the fucking window. That's.
Do you guys know about the action economy in D&D?
Yes, I do.
You're gonna learn today.
Listen,
Yeah.
all you need to do is
Yeah,
just gather
3
them
hours
up
combat.
and then just fireball them, and then you just like start cutting that down.
Yeah,
Just gather them up. I don't know if you've ever played an MMO, but it's hard to stack ranged enemies on top of the melees.
We don't worry about the ranged enemies. There's only like 2 per watchtower.
Okay.
I'm just saying, both those guard towers are in fireball distance.
There is. But this just happened. Jeff got first initiative. So Jeff, you appear out of nowhere. You whack these two, and you see them begin to muster themselves for
God rest their
a
soul.
fight.
So, can I do like a ballerina twirl and just do the same great club twice in a row?
Absolutely.
He's so
All right.
elegant. How does a man so large move so gracefully?
Do you guys hear somebody playing drums?
All
I think Jeff started.
Oh.
They're dead.
So 27 and
God have mercy on them. Jesus.
Tone this down a little bit. Okay, cool.
Their final moments.
So 27 hits and 18 hits. Yeah, they are both. Well, hold on.
That's a
Yeah.
terrible-
They're both knocked out.
My final message: change the world.
Change the world. So, we reach this. Just in case anyone doesn't know, melee attacks you can are non-lethal. So Jeff, at any point, and if you land the killing blow with a melee weapon, you can choose to non-lethal. Just tell me if you would like to. I'm just kind of going to assume that you're just going to, try to.
Oh no, they're dead.
Yeah. I kind of wanted to assume that, but I try to give new people the, the knowledge that not
Benefit of
every
the-
attack has to kill.
Benefit of the doubt.
No, they're dead.
No, not benefit of the doubt. Just the knowledge.
I got face fucking a worm taken from me by 1 HP.
Yeah. So
I'm not losing this too.
so
That
you
is-
just
that is true.
ballerina
That is
the
true.
twirl with your great axe and just take off both heads of these two orcs who are kind of just crouching in front of you, heavily bleeding and wounded.
It's a
Now
great
headless.
club.
Oh, great
I
club.
all swings those heads off. I Happy Gilmore'd the shit out of them.
Not just a club, a great club, which actually makes me wonder if your damage die wrong. Because you rolled pretty low on those damage rolls.
It's a 1d8 plus 5.
Oh, so 1d8 for a great club?
Yeah,
Yeah,
great
I
clubs
thought
are
they were
the
D10s.
weakest great weapons.
It is the weakest of the great weapons.
That is unfortunate.
That's right, because it isn't a club, it's just great club, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just a big stick.
Yeah, there's no club, it's just great club.
I
That
guess
feels-
it's not really. I guess it's
No,
not
there
really
is
great.
a
then.
mole?
Chip hole.
Alright, so you
It's
take
not really a
out.
great weapon, then, is it?
No. I picked it on purpose.
A longsword does that damage.
Alright. Well,
No,
no.
I
That being said, I would think a longsword would do a little bit more too. Alright, so you take these two out.
If
Anything else?
you
We gotta get Jeff a longsword.
we gotta get him a better weapon.
Can
period.
Surely these orcs will have something for him.
Since I didn't use any movement, can I go up this way some past the dead bodies? towards the big tent?
Yeah, you can move. You can take your full turn. We're in full initiative right now.
All right, yeah. At that course, I'm gonna move 30 feet in front of me, and I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. Verity. Yeah, you see these two orcs with javelins in the watchtower, and they are obviously pointed at you.
Uh-oh. What to do? So, how far am I?
Kill them.
Do it. Kill them. You know, I didn't really know what I expected from this to happen. Part of me kind of knew.
Listen, I tried to
know
stealth
what I
him.
expected from this, but
You're like, let's have a plan, and then there was a giant robot. So,
I mean,
There's a
it
new
was,
plan.
to be fair, wasn't the giant robot who fucked the plan up.
initiative, you know.
going amazing.
The plan is going according to plan. I am causing a scene. You're the ones that got seen outside trying to hide.
To be
No,
fair,
no,
he
no.
is causing a scene. He is dragging a lot of attention.
Is this skeleton is like in the way? If I were to try and, is there a way like thoroughfare? Like, is there any way under it or around, or do I have to just go all the way around it? Or
It's not in the way. It's part of it is on the ground. Part of it is on the tent. It's kind of been built into and around the encampment, so it's not really blocking your ability to walk around. You could use it for cover. You could use it to jump over and stuff like that. You can get by it. It's not in your way.
all right, so it's like it's terrain rather than obstacle.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a terrain. It's not an obstacle. It's terrain. Yeah.
All right. First, I'll do some moving. Then,
Oh, you two are way down there. I was like, where the fuck did the rabbit and the...
I will use my action to dash. As part of that, can I try and kind of get to on top of the skull?
Yeah, you could. Yeah. With, what,
Try and
40,
sort of-
40 more feet of movement? You could do that, yeah.
I've used 15. So it's 15 from there to there, but I'm assuming if I'm going up, is that going to cost me a bit as well?
To climb on top, yeah, it would be considered difficult terrain. So yeah, it would
Yeah, yeah.
half your movement.
15, so...
Have 5 more.
Uh,
And now you're kind
And I
of
will-
sliding back down on the other side.
yeah, like, is there like some boards there going across to like the top of the tent?
Let me
Or is it?
zoom in and look, because I'm really zoomed out. Yeah, there are some boards, kind of some rickety boards, kind of going upwards.
So I think I'll end my turn there, having a peek around and trying to see if I've got some high ground. That'll be my turn pretty much.
All right. Well, if you want to look around and kind of get a better idea, you can make a perception check.
Yeah, is that right? Just a perception.
Yeah.
I'm doing real well tonight.
Amazingly. Wow, +9. That's the power of +9. You take a 1 and you make it average. But yeah, so you take a quick look around. You do notice that the orcs seem to be mobilizing for combat. That was kind of a giveaway when you saw 2 of them pointing javelins directly at your direction. But not much else. With your kind of positioning, the tent and the dragon skeleton kind of blocks your view of a lot of stuff. And you rolled a 1.
Kind of rolled a 1.
Anything else?
No, that will end my turn. I believe.
Use your action. You still have a
And
bonus.
bonus. I use my bonus action to. Oh wait, I use my bonus action to dash, so I used to spend a key point.
Well, then you still have your action. If you used your bonus action to dash. Could use your action to dash again. It's all up there. Or did you use your action for something? Don't remember you saying you did.
Actually, no. I'll take that back. I'll use my action to dash, and I'll just get that key point back. That's fine. Yeah, that'll do for now.
Alright, cool. Alright, it is the encampment's turn, the orcs.
Oh.
Now I'll actually just go ahead and reveal these two. Just so you can kind of get an idea of where they are. Alright, so get my measuring tool out. Alright, yeah. So the two pointing at Rarity are going to throw those javelins at you. Disadvantage because of the range. I'd say you have 3/4 cover, so your AC is +5 currently. So 24. Let's see. And as they do, you all kind of see that the orcs, the ones that you can visibly see, just go into an outrageous fury at the prospect of two of the people being killed. So they're going into a rage and giving themselves advantage. So just a straight roll. So 12, 15. That'll miss. Other one will throw 20 because of that cover. Still a miss. So those two throw. And then
You wouldn't get this.
And then the two in the outpost where Jeff is, now seeing Jeff, are going to throw at Jeff.
Well, okay, throw everything at me.
Yes,
Welcome to being a tank.
Alright, so
that's your job.
it's two of
It's
them.
all right. That's
So,
another miss.
14, yep, that's a miss. Another one. 16, well, that's also a miss. Yeah.
Huh. Mr. 21 AC with no armor.
As just these two javelins just kind of land next to you in the sand. And you now see several other orcs begin to exit the tents, kind of preparing for battle. So let me. Just gonna do this. Just gonna copy and paste them. Da, da. I don't like where he's positioned. He would be like right here. Yeah. And
Oh,
he would be like right there.
really?
It's okay.
Uh,
I need you to get them all into one spot.
Alright. And I'll say it'll cost them movement to actually like appear out of the tents to get ready to fight you. Let's see, are you in range of this? Oh, yeah. You in range of this? Oh, you are. Man, 120 feet is actually quite large. Where are these guys?
Guys, I found him. I found the orc.
Wait, what?
Like all the orcs have a number. I found the one that doesn't have a number.
Wait, oh, the orc. The original. I see. I thought you said
I found-
the orc.
I see him. Orc.
Alright. So these two orcs and this one are going to throw their javelins at the just random two. Well, one, because the other one's a rabbit and they don't really see you because you're small. But at the random scrawny person. Just in case. Straight roll because reckless. 20. 12. Okay, that hits you. For 7 piercing damage. Go again. 8. What's your miss? That's good. Alright, so there one of the javelins just lands next to you, but another one actually pierces across your thigh.
Did me.
To Theron. So that is
Oh.
7 damage.
Oh.
Are you still were you concentrating on? You were concentrating on that invisibility for Jeff.
Yeah,
But you don't have to anymore because it's gone.
Yeah.
So
And I took how much damage again? 7?
7 piercing, yes. Plus 2 because it's ranging, so actually 9.
Oh my god, he's dead.
He's not dead.
I'm really not though.
Yeah.
I'll dig a good hole for you.
Can't believe he's almost dead.
He's
Hurt,
almost
but
dead. Oh my god. All right, and then I got
See?
4 more javelins being thrown at my name's Jeff. So let's see if they hit. So straight rolls, because 15 miss, 19 miss, 17 miss, 8 miss.
Did they sharpen their javelins before they started throwing?
They're throwing sticks at me.
They thought about it. As they all, well, I mean, you know, they're raging. You know, the aim is a little bit better.
Man, I love the idea that all the javelins are just.
Yes, there's all these javelins just bounce off the tip, just the sheer metal beam in front of them.
it's a thick boy.
Dude, we have fucking War Machine with us.
All right, Theron.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes.
So, which
God,
tower
I
did
rolled
that
shit
javelin
for
come
initiative
out of?
again.
Which tower will attack you? Is that what you said?
Yeah, which tower did that javelin that hit me come
This
out of?
one.
That one?
Yeah.
That one right there?
Yeah.
That's perfect, because they're in range.
Perfect.
I'm going to cast a fireball right in the middle of that tower.
Okay.
Could
So
you
long,
not,
gay Bowser.
So long, Bowser.
Oh, only 30 points of damage.
And because they made me mad, I'm gonna use my ability. It's not gonna be a fire damage. It's gonna be psychic damage.
Oh.
In their head as they die.
Here's the crazy thing. If they have as much health as I think they do, even if they've
is a
succeed
bad
the
day
save,
for them.
they die.
Yeah, this is a bad day for them.
Yeah, I think they just.
Yeah.
Just like
So
guys.
you throw a fire. Well, technically, it's up to you if you want it to be like you throw on a fireball. You know, it just spontaneously explodes. By welding, it just spontaneously explodes. It's up to you. I really don't give a fuck. But you cast fireball at this tower, and the tower just explodes in a fiery explosion. You kind of just see the 2 orcs kind of try to jump out of the way, out of the tower. They're not really given much of a choice, though. Kind of action shot style, and they just in the ground in the sands, just a heavy thud, unmoving. The watchtower kind of burning away.
What a waste.
Anything else? I wasn't gonna roll. 15 damage is enough to kill him, so.
Those poor goons.
I like the idea that you just threw an imaginary fireball that everyone else is like, why'd those 2 guys jump out of the fucking tower?
It's like
That's why I switched to psychic damage because it's.
Oh my
bad.
god, yes, it's psychic damage, so it's like
oh, I get it.
you changed it to psychic damage, so the tower isn't actually burning.
Yeah, they
I
thought
get
they were
it.
burning to death.
Oh my god, it's incredible! I love that. Thank you, Viz. I love that. Yes, the tower. It doesn't actually. Nothing happens to the tower. So you just see these 2 orcs just kind of throw themselves off this perfectly fine tower, landing in the fucking sand, unmoving, visibly perfectly fine.
I dab on the haters, and then I begin to walk into the camp.
I see these are the orcs from Warhammer.
I mean, technically, the tower still catches on fire, just doesn't explode.
Well, he changed
It's
it to psychic damage, so there's no fire for it to actually ignite. And the tower is immune to psychic because it's an object. So the tower's actually fine. There's nothing wrong with the tower. It's incredible. Viz, I love you.
It's like a stunt that where the explosives didn't go off and the stuntmen still did their thing.
But they missed the pillow at the bottom.
CGI later.
I made someone kill themselves with my mind.
Two.
Yeah, 2 people jumped
Still
to their
a
death
waste.
with my mind. And then I walked 30 feet in town after dabbing on the haters.
Oh my god, I love that. That's incredible.
That's my turn.
Alright, cool. Was it overdone? Probably. Was it cool? Abso-fucking-lutely.
Was it worth it? Completely.
Alright. Let's see here. Alright, and you just, Jeff, you see the 2 orcs in front of this larger tent kind of step to the side as this massive wolf-like creature passes by them. A large, grotesque, malformed-looking orc riding on its back.
Gross.
Ooh.
I like him though. He looks cool.
Alright. Yeah.
That's a big boy.
That's your big boy. Alright. And he is going to make his way towards you with a large scream rushing towards you on the wall. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, he can actually make it. And he is going to take a swing at you with his great axe.
Now that's great.
With his great axe, and as he swings, he kind of leans over and tries to bite at your metallic skull. As advantage, so that is a 22 and an 18 for the great axe. So the great axe actually misses, as it just kind of scrapes against your metallic body, but he actually manages to pierce into your head with his tusks, dealing 4 piercing damage because you are raging, so you take half. And then the warg is going to try and...
So is that 4 points total or 2 points?
4 total.
Okay.
Because it's 9 total. And the warg is going to try and bite you as well. With a 20, still misses. Let me double check on that. Yeah.
I'm sure this big guy thought that was going to be a lot more dramatic.
I mean, it looked very dramatic, you know.
Jeff, no.
So, can I use my opportunity attack because he hit me? No? Okay.
So
You only get opportunity attacks if they leave your range, not enter it or attack you.
Yeah. So your opportunity attack is made if someone leaves your reach, your range, unless you get something from your subclass Do you get something from your subclass, or do you have a feat that lets you do that when they attack you or whenever they enter your range? Because some feats allow you to do that.
He doesn't have that one.
Doesn't have that
No.
one? Okay,
No.
then yeah. So
Everybody better be rolling that advantage because they all have that. He is definitely within 5 feet of me. He just ate me. That's 2 in a row that have put me in my mouth.
You're gonna steal his axe, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna kill him with it.
amazing. Let's see here.
Yeah, well, the rest of us has to get to the battle. All these enemies are shooting Nerf darts at Jeff. Meanwhile, I'm still over here waiting for my turn.
That's the magic of 21 AC.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
I'm pretty sure. I'm actually convinced one of them did shoot a Nerf dart at him.
The one that was touching me. The one that bit me hit. So you can throw anything you want, but I'm very easily bitten. That's now twice.
That it's canon. His weakness is biting.
Pass through it all and just.
All right.
Twice tonight.
So that is his turn because he had to run up to you. Talus.
Oh, cool. First thing, I want to make a perception check to see if there are any enemies around us in like these towers. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. I am electing
Well,
to
these two will
ignore
do.
them and move in to the camp.
Oh, well, did you actually want to make a perception check?
I mean, I'll make one if it's free, but I'm not gonna do anything with it. I'm gonna go help the boys in front. Perception. To 13, not great.
Yeah. So you saw the two just above you kind of aim at Riz. So you know there's some up there. And then you heard the screaming yells of two individuals flinging themselves off from the watchtower below you. You don't see any other orcs in front of you or anything like that. Just the two in that watchtower.
Do I go after the ones in the watchtower to protect Edward, or do I move into the camp to help Jeff?
You are still currently stealth, so remember that. And invisible.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's basically whichever direction I do decide to go, I'm going to slaughter the first enemy I get my grubby little hands on.
I'll whisper, I think you're around me. I'll whisper, go take care of the ruckus over there.
Alright, that's all I need to hear. Dashing as an action. Is this possible? 60 feet? Nothing.
The bit where the dragon is a difficult terrain.
Is difficult terrain?
Yeah.
So like starting right here?
Yeah. So start right there. So you have.
Right there.
Yeah, because 20 becomes 10. So yeah.
Alright. And I can't see any enemies from here, right? Because
you can.
this tent's in the way, and this tent's in the way.
Yeah. So those tents are in the way. So it's kind of you can hear them, but you can't see anybody.
Okay. Let's see.
Well, you could see the two individuals in the other watchtower across from you.
The
one,
these ones?
yeah, the one way over there. Because they're high enough to be able to see. But
yes, I can't do
they're-
anything about them.
yeah, they're the only ones.
Gremlins. That's my turn.
Edward.
Okay, so I'm stealthing, right? They don't see me.
Yes, you were still stealthing. They didn't. Well, you don't think
Yeah.
they saw you.
Okay. Do I still see them?
Yeah, you can still see them.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna throw out an Eldritch Orb at advantage.
21 will hit. For 2 damage.
To one of them. And hit.
On the
Target
failed
takes
save,
one.
is this supposed to be a to hit or is it supposed to be a save?
Oh no, it's to hit, and also the
Oh,
guy
and also
next to
save.
him makes a deck save.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just. What's your save DC?
It should be 16, I believe.
8. Yeah, he failed. So they both take 2. Is that right? And each creature with 5 for your target must make a dex save. Oh, on a failed save, the creature takes half as much damage, so he takes 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm gonna do this.
Is this false damage?
Yes.
Okay. Because everybody's raging, so, you know, kind of keep that in mind for me.
I'm gonna do that, which is arcane bloodletting. And then I'm gonna do that again. And hopefully it does more damage.
26 teeth to hit for 8 damage, so 10 total. Yeah, because it does hit, so let me make that save again. Steady. Nope, another fail. So 5 to 1 and 10 to the easy math. So basically you just cast 2 of these eldritch looking orbs at the watchtower. The main targeted orc looks heavily wounded after all of these 2 orbs kind of get absorbed into him. The magic kind of radiating from him, blasting the other one who looks not near death, but also very wounded.
I'm gonna go this way. And Jerry's gonna go this way.
Jerry's still invisible, so they have no fucking idea. And he's flying, because bat, so literally no idea Jerry exists.
Oh, if he's flying, crap, how much was that? I don't remember.
Well,
where
I assumed he was flying, because bat, unless he turned back from a bat.
No, he's still a bat. I just forgot, because he has different movement, but I don't remember how much, so I'll just do that for now.
It's at least 30.
Yeah, he has like 40, so...
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so 2 more, just to get him a little bit closer. And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Yeah, that is 30. And a walking speed of 5. Alright, Rue.
So, spacebar. All right, cool. So, is there anything? There's still people up here, right?
Yes, there are 2 orcs who are still there.
Okay. Well.
Wait, didn't Lonnie poison their minds?
No,
the other
that
2.
was this one.
Oh, that side.
I'm going to move 30 feet this direction. And let's see. What's the distance on here? Oh yeah, I could. I mean, I could. I think I'm just going to. I'm gonna cast Chill Touch. Right, that's my 120 feet. Yeah. So I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on. It'd have to be either the orc leader or his ward, right? I couldn't just. It wouldn't hit both.
For chill touch, it's either or. Because it's only one target.
Well, I'm gonna go for the warg.
Okay. 20 will hit.
Wait. Okay.
6 damage. As this ghostly paw is just kind of shoots off from your hand, grabbing onto the Wurg, one of its shoulder blades. You kind of see the fur kind of fall off and the skin begin to rot away.
Is a warg undead or no?
Make a nature check.
A nature check?
Yeah. You don't know.
Oh.
Doesn't look to be undead.
Alright. Well, I mean, I guess I end my turn then.
All right.
My name, yeah.
Exactly. Yes, it is your turn.
There you go. I'm swinging. I didn't do very well. I was very anxious. I just got bit in the head.
The 16 in the. Oh, yeah.
All right. So, 16. Are you reckless? Oh no, you don't have to because he reckless. So it's already at advantage. You're attacking the oak.
Well, I was swinging twice.
Oh, I just saw it. Sorry, I had my headphones off for a minute.
But I mean, in reality, I would prefer to hit the thing that has its teeth in my head.
Well, the first one is a miss. The second one is also a miss.
Ah,
You
cool.
just the first one you kind of swing ride. The second one, you just cleave against the armor, damaging it greatly. You kind of see a small trickle of blood on the skin underneath, but it doesn't seem like you actually managed to deal any significant damage.
Cool.
As you do that, it's going to do this. As you kind of swing at it, nothing happens. Never mind. Correction.
Yeah, no, I'm done. I got nothing else. I swung and I missed.
Yeah, I was mostly looking at my stuff, but it's something different that has to happen. All right, cool. So that's it. Just 2 attacks.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Do you not have a bonus action attack?
No, not one that's worth using.
There you go.
All right, now. Verity.
I assume that the bones on the roof will be difficult terrain as well.
Yes.
Bum, 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 bum. In that case, I will hop down to the ground and run around side, sort of. If I jump down from there, would it be full movement, or would I suffer a bit from the...
Hold on, I lost track of you. Where you at? There you are. If you jump down from where you are currently, and just try to run, where you are currently, it's not going to be much of a an reduction to movement, really. It's going to just be like 5 feet of your movement. So basically, you could get there with 30. your movement would not be hindered, is what I'm actually trying to say.
Scurry about and Alright, and then I will. You know, and I'm gonna dash again. To there. And can I kind of like duck down where I am there just to try and, I don't know, hiding's an action, really, isn't it?
Yes, hiding is an action.
Yeah.
Unless you have rogue.
No. And I will... Yeah, that's it, that's my turn. Just trying to get there.
Alrighty. Okay, it is the encampment's turn. Alright. So let's see here. So the two in this watchtower are going to throw their javelins at Theron, seeing as how the leader has kind of taken foot at the main intruder. So these two javelins are going to go to you. Still straight roll because they are raging. So 14 and another 14. So they both miss. Nope, they both hit because AC is 12. Never mind. So 8, 14 damage total to Theron.
Oh,
As Theron has shield.
Oh my
we're not
god.
dead.
Been split in twain.
As two
Not
javelins are hurled in your direction, one cutting, kind of just barely, well, not barely, but
I'm
puncturing.
not doing great.
Yeah, puncturing into your side,
That's
kind of
12.
almost pinning you to the ground, and the other going
Jesus.
into your thigh
Did that come from the other tower?
from the other tower. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know.
And then,
This punk ass millennial.
and then,
Literally wasting fireballs on two enemies, I scoff.
this other watchtower, this one up here, is going to throw their javelins at the individual who attacked them. Lucio's still in 120 feet. Yeah. So they're also raging still. Reckless. Actually, Reckless might only be melee attacks. Hold on, let me double check. Yeah, melee. Oh shit, hold on. Yeah, they've been... Yeah, okay, so they do have disadvantage. So Reckless doesn't actually do anything for these guys. Hold on. 14, still it's 11. 11! Misses! So, 6. Take off 6. Add 6 to your health, because that one actually missed.
Heal
'Cause-
6.
Yeah, because Reckless
Okay.
doesn't actually help them, though. I'm glad I remembered that and look to see. Let's see, so yeah, so it is disadvantage against you, Edward, because Reckless doesn't help them out. So 6, that's a miss, and a 23. That's a hit. 7 damage.
Missile.
as one of the javelins kind of barely even makes it to you. Doesn't even make it to you. It's just halfway in the middle into the sand. The other one kind of goes by, piercing your your side, kind of scraping you. And then the other two are going to attack the only one who's in range, who is, my name's Jeff. You are behind him, so that's actually going to give you 3/4 cover. So you actually have 26 AC right now. I don't think they could actually hit you. Well, they get a natural 20, they could.
And they could crit, just saying.
Yeah, they could crit. They do have disadvantage, so...
We're not will these things into existence, guys.
I'm willing it into existence.
Alright, so they have to get a natural 20 to hit you, but they're going to try anyway.
Like, we're on their side right now, low-key.
So...
Not happy.
9, miss. Holy shit! 2 natural 20s!
I fucking hate you guys.
No, it's fine.
Half damage is pretty
But he rolled minimum damage.
Well, he gets another d6 at least.
That is true. You just get another d6. Oh my god, that is... Oh, I almost did 2d6. That is fucking incredible. Almost max on that one. So, you're taking 4 damage. As, out of nowhere, one of these orcs just sees you, kind of stands back a little, runs forward just to the edge, throws the javelin, and it pierces you right in your chest. So you now have a javelin kind of just dangling in your chest.
Is it still in piece?
Is it still what?
in one piece.
Oh yeah, it's still fine, yeah. But we have 2 more to go through.
I know which one did that.
Yeah, who threw that at me?
It would have been one of these guys.
Oh, I was gonna fuck him up. I'm gonna pull it out of my chest and throw it in his face.
Okay, you can do that on your turn.
Man, our group really hates the tower people, huh?
Alright, and now these orcs are gonna get the move.
Listen, I just don't want us to be continually rained down upon. Even if it is at disadvantage.
So they're gonna run into you. This guy's gonna run up. He's going to bonus action.
Rest in peace, Jeff.
Bonus action, move in.
This is ridiculous.
Bonus
Vardy's
action,
just gonna start sweating.
I am not part of this orgy. No means no.
bonus action, rush in.
You're immune to poison, aren't you? You're immune to poison, right?
I'm
Yes.
moving everybody home in this way. He's still got 10 extra movement.
Guys, let me in. I want to fight him too.
Bonus
Guys.
action, rush in.
Fuck.
That's perfect. That's actually great.
Yeah, hey Theron, can you
I
maybe
can
ignore
make that
the
all poison damage.
Alright, so you're gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks.
If y'all can see his face right now, guys.
Listen.
Wait, what?
Listen, it's okay. You're raging.
Yeah, and
We have a 21 AC, so.
You ever seen a robot get angry and worried at the same time?
My name's Jeff.
they're also
just
raging,
throw-
so reckless. Every single one of them, reckless.
Oh, that's dirty.
So these all are at advantage. So here's number 1. 16 still misses you. Number 2. Set 12 still misses. Number 3. 20. The AC's 21.
Illnesses.
Still misses. Number 4. 14 still a miss.
Am a god.
And then 19 still a miss. As all of these orcs rush in on you, great axe in hand, swinging at you. As you're tumbling with the leader, who is kind of bit onto your skull, has kind of released by now, because it's not grapple or anything. So they are just swinging at you. You just kind of dodge out of the way. Other ones
think
just
it's time to
scraping
relax.
against your metal.
I think it's time to relax.
Hey,
Lay down.
my javelin. Is
Sure.
my javelin still in my chest or did it break?
It's still in your chest, yeah.
Okay.
Third.
I gotta ask an out of context question real quick.
Yes. Out of context question?
You're only resistant to poison. Sorry, he was showing me his character sheet. Do I kill the guys in the tower who just hit me with javelins? Or do I mess up all the orcs at once?
I mean, you are a millennial, so you only care.
Also, you are smart. I
This
would
is
like to
true.
point out that you're a wizard. You are smart. You would know
all
what is
intelligent.
tactically better to do.
But
Yes.
does he have the wisdom to...
True. You could just be a shit-eating kid.
Do they know that it's a fruit, but not to put it in a fruit salad? You know.
Exactly.
Huh.
Listen, I'm making salsa here, alright?
I have a 16 in wisdom. I have a little bit.
Yeah, then it's safe to assume you would know what is tactically good to do.
It's more intelligent to drop a fireball centered on Jeff, I know.
But...
But
Well,
those
he
two
says
guys in the
15
tower-
wisdom.
Oh, 15 wisdom? You know, it's, you know.
But those guys in the tower, they hurt me.
Wisdom tells you, you know what, it's up to you. It's up to your character, you know. It's whatever
Yeah.
you want to.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
You are a millennial.
He's doing fine. Everything's fine for him. He's fine. He's not getting that hurt. I am going to do another one of those psychic fuck yous onto that tower.
Okay, proceed. Man, imagine if I put ballistas in these towers. That would be
I only
fucking
have
awesome.
2 more of these.
Alright, okay, so I actually will have to roll for these guys. Let's see. Oh, I did wisdom. That's a dexterity. You have a dodge a psychic fireball? Not that guy.
No, he's
He's
dead.
not gonna make it.
Not the, wait, does raging give them advantage against...
I dab on the haters.
As you continue.
Bleeding profusely, but
And then I am going to, for my bonus action. I know, I'm a wizard with a bonus action. It's insane. No.
You're gonna cry. You're gonna piss your pants.
Oh, they actually have advantage because of dangerous sense. That one still fails. This next one may not.
This isn't an attack. It's my manifest mind. It's one of my class abilities.
Your manifest.
I can bring up a image of a little ghostly face within 60 feet of me.
not... Wait, fireball? I'm looking at fireball.
No, not fireball. I'm trying to find it. I put the macro in. I might have put it in the wrong one.
You hit fireball. That's what I'm looking at. So, are you not casting fireball?
No, I did. I'm saying for my bonus action.
Oh, okay. I was talking about the advantage from dangerous sense to that fireball you just did.
Oh no.
Yeah. They have advantage on that. So the second one actually succeeds with a dirty 20,
Oh.
taking 14 damage.
Is he still alive? I guess then.
You see
1 HP, baby.
You see just this blast of psychic energy in the tower. It kind of shaking a little bit. One of them just kind of falls limp. The other one heavily wounded from this psychic blast is just kind of grieving, reeling on the edge.
Oh. Well, he's not going to do well. He's not doing so hot right now.
Yeah, he's not doing so good.
But yeah, my bonus action, I'm going to do my class ability for Manifest Mind. Don't know why that didn't save on my macros. But that lets me summon a... I have it in my thing to read to you. Yes, I can conjure forth the mind of my spell book. As a bonus action, while the book is on my person, I can manifest a tiny spectral object hovering in an unoccupied space within 60 feet. It's intangible and doesn't occupy its space. It sheds dim light in a 10-foot radius. It looks like a ghostly tome, cascaded text, or scholar from the past. Mine looks like Dumbledore.
Of course it does.
You know what? Cool.
I hate it.
Because millennial.
Man, fuck this kid, man.
Aaron, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire?
Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? Hurry! Why was he so fucking intense during that scene? Like, fucking honestly, just like calmly ask the boy. Like, say
Yeah,
that, right?
it's actually funny that you say that because apparently in the book it specifically says Gandalf asks calmly, "Did you put your name in the Goblet of
Yeah, but it
Fire?"
wouldn't have looked as good on the
Yes.
Fair.
screen.
I see we're mixing up series now. We got Gandalf and Dumbledore.
Gandalf.
Shit,
No,
wait, did you say Gandalf or did you say Dumbledore?
He said Gandalf.
Oh, I went to Dumbledore.
I said Dumbledore.
I'm personally
Someone else
kind
said
of
Gandalf.
disgusted.
They're both the same.
It's the same
Negative.
guy, really. I mean, you know.
They're
Negative.
both old fucks.
Yeah, some wizards, not all wizards are the same. Some of them are rabbits.
Not all
Hashtag
wizards.
not all
are the same.
wizards.
Hashtag
Alright,
not all
anyway,
wizards.
cool. So
Yeah,
what does that do?
Well, right now it does nothing but sit and chill behind. My name's Jeff.
Oh, okay, cool.
But next round, it's gonna do something.
Okay, so they just see this phantasmal old
Yeah.
man appear
Yeah,
behind
there's
Jeff.
just the face. There's just the
Pondering
face
his
of
orb.
Dumbledore appearing behind Jeff.
Oh, just the face. Just the face. Okay.
Yeah, just the face.
Not even the head, just the face.
Yeah, the whole head assembly, so you can see his beard and whatnot, but that's it. You just see Dumbledore's head essentially floating there behind Jeff.
Just a floating spectral head.
I can bring him up once per long rest, and 3 times per long rest, I can cast a spell through him.
Okay. Anything
This
else?
is gonna be fun. That's
Still-
my turn.
You still have movement, so if you want to move anywhere.
You should run away from those javelins.
I don't know if you can, because disadvantage at 120, but
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get 120 feet away from them and go 30 feet this way.
Well, you might want to get 121 feet.
Oh, I'm only 110. Never mind.
Okay.
He hurting though. He might not make it to the next round. I don't know.
Who knows? He might bleed out. Who knows?
Maybe the bunny might do something.
You keep the bunny out of this.
Alright, it is now the Oak Leader's turn. So the word is going to try and,
For you.
let me actually read this again.
He's in chill touch range. And also told him that.
Okay. So the war chief is going to look at you and give out a loud cry in a language maybe a few of you know. Any of you speak... Actually, let me double check what this is. Any of you speak Abyssal?
yeah, Verity's got Infernal, but not Abyssal.
Well, the flying demon knows what it is.
Read you.
So he's just going to hold his axe in the air and give out a loud war cry. And as he does so, all of the orcs around him kind of get boisterous and join in
So they're all about to finish in this gangbang of Jeff?
Who knows? Maybe.
Gross.
Alright, so this is at advantage. Because he's... Oh. Yeah. So this is at advantage, so he's going to try and bite and great axe you. 19, miss 27, natural 20 on the great axe.
And I'm 23 right now. Damn, that hit me.
You're not at 23 yet.
No, you're at 21.
He's
Yeah, so let's see here. So another 1d12. 14 damage from the great axe as it hits into your shoulder. You're raging. 16, because rage. Look, even I don't add the +2.
No one ever does.
No one ever does. So 8 damage total from the great axe.
Isn't it more than 8?
Well, it's 8 because he's raging. So half.
I see. Gotcha.
Yeah. Would have been 16, but since he's raging, half and all that good stuff. And as the blade of the great axe kind of shifts down into your shoulder, it is wreathed in a hellish flame. So you take 9 fire damage. And the warg is going to try and bite you. Has advantage on this.
So that's 9 more damage?
Yes, foul damage. Which I
so
believe
he
he
takes all
is. Yeah, he's not resistant to that. So 17, miss. Alrighty. Talus.
Cool. So I did have a plan lined up. I was going to use my wings and start flying there until I remembered that I'm a fallen ASMR, which means my wings don't let me fly.
Lol.
I was just gonna fly over this difficult terrain, and then I also realized I have 35 feet of movement instead of 30. So don't blink, because here's my turn. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. Hold on. 30, that's 35. 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Boom, that's my turn.
Woo! Look at that! Yeah!
Yep, and I'm pretty sure I can't even get to the enemies next turn either. My dash.
Listen, all those guys are about to die anyways. Probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
Most likely.
Is my turn?
It's in DnD.
Edward.
Okay. Yo, Jerry's gonna fly up. And then I'm gonna cast Eldritch Orb through him.
Oh.
Because Witch Familiar. And it doesn't have to be touched, lol.
Lol.
So Jerry's gonna shoot an Eldritch Orb at them.
Cool. 15.
I'm targeting the less hurt one.
Okay. 15 will hit. As
Nice.
this orb just kind of appears out of nowhere in the middle of the sky, blasting this, I don't know, I'm not gonna say unsuspecting orc, but, a little unsuspecting to see an orb fly out of nowhere. Oh yeah, the deck save for the other guy. $16. I believe that should DC, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it succeeds, so he doesn't take anything, I don't believe. Doesn't say anything about succeeding, so.
Then I'm gonna bleed myself again and shoot another one.
We go again. 11 will unfortunately miss. Unless you're giving it advantage somehow. Are you giving it advantage somehow?
No, I don't have it.
Yeah, so 11 will unfortunately miss. And just kind of fly by.
Hold on. Damage self. Another 5. And then I'm just gonna walk over here. I think I can get to there.
Yeah, the wings are a little bit difficult terrain, but not that much. So...
Yeah. I also have 35 movement because of auto damp here.
They're like hurdles.
I also have climbing speed.
Oh! Yeah, it doesn't really affect you at
all. Yeah, and Jerry's just gonna stay there as a visible bat.
Well, if you have climbing speed, then well, this isn't really a climbing thing. You're kind of jumping over the wings, so the climbing speed doesn't really help you out here, but you can make it right there with 35.
Yeah. That'll be my turn.
Rue.
Yeah. You knew you were coming up.
Yeah, I know. Am I still muted? No.
I'm shaking.
Alright.
My almost the lightest
So-
character in the game.
Am I? Let's see. I'm gonna check the distance here real quick. And wait. Yeah, either way, I'm in range. Okay, cool. Cause that asshole that's still alive up there in the tower. I am going to. Let's see. I guess I'm just, I'm gonna firebolt his ass.
Okay. 18 will hit. Holy shit, 16 fire damage.
Ow, his face.
That's
Burn,
2 max rolls.
Yeah, he can burn in hell.
Oh no, it's D10. Never mind. But yeah.
See you
Alright.
later.
You throw out this firebolt, and you just kind of leave a massive smoldering hole in his chest, and he kind of flops over the railing and poof, into the ground.
Yo, that rabbit just Hadoukened.
Anything else?
Let's see. I don't know if it's gonna be a good idea, but I'm gonna. Yeah, but okay. I'm gonna get right there, still at an acceptable distance, I guess. I feel like this is gonna be a bad idea, but I am my turn.
Okay. Jeff!
My name's Jeff.
Yes, it is.
It sure is, Billy.
I have a quick question.
It's the 13.
Who was maintaining concentration on my invisibility?
I was.
The rabbit that hasn't taken damage.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah. The rabbit. I'm taking damage.
Yeah, the rabbit. The one no one's touched. The rabbit.
I mean, what's more scary, an actual physical person or just a fucking rabbit?
That's true, but the rabbit's also.
The rabbit that just threw a firebolt and blew the
Yeah,
guy.
see, now it's more dangerous.
Oh yeah.
Completely dangerous here.
Alright, who are these going towards?
The wolf and the big man.
Okay. Which is which?
First one big man, second one wolf. I'm swinging in a downward motion. He's riding them, right?
Yes. Yes, he is. Are you recklessing this time to give yourself advantage or not?
Yes.
Yes. Cool. All right, then the first one will hit. Yeah, they both hit. Yeah, they both will hit. So, first one hits the oak leader, and the second one hits the wog. As you kind of bash the head of the oak leader, carrying on that momentum into the side of the wog. Let's see. So +2 because of rage, so 12. And then 13 to the word. Oh, and as you do that, this happens. The orc, after being hit, just flies into a fury and actually will swing his great axe at you.
It's unfortunate.
Ooh, reaction attack.
Yep, it is at advantage for a 20, still a miss. As he swings back at you, you kind of block it with your club.
Back for Jeff. Great.
I'm gonna chuckle. My name's Jeff as I block it.
Excellent. Anything else?
That ends my turn.
All right. Verity.
Oh, right. Alright. Seeing this party going on, Verity's gonna give a real hard draw on a cigar, and it's nothing personal, Jeff. And I want to move away, but I want to still be able to just about see the wog if I can. So I'm thinking maybe. From there, can I just about see the wog and this throng of absolute madness that's going on? Can I see him from there? Or?
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to.
Oh, sorry.
I was trying to fix that stupid background sound, but can't figure it out. I thought if I changed the microphone it would do it, but it didn't. Where are you? There you are. The oak leader? Is that the one you're talking about?
The warg.
Oh, the warg
that he's riding.
Oh,
amongst
yeah,
all this
yeah,
crap.
yeah. The warg is massive. Yeah, you can easily see.
Oh, that's good to know. I will. First, my bonus action. I'm gonna patient defense. So dodge action. And then I'm gonna look at the warg, and I'm gonna try command. God, that's big. So it's a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. What is the command? Because that may influence some stuff.
Roll.
Oh, also, what language is it in?
That's a tricky one.
That is a tricky one. Because it is, a wogue. And if it doesn't understand the language, the spell has no effect.
Shit, yeah, that's a point, isn't it?
Yeah. It's kind of up to you.
Okay,
if you
I'm
just
gonna-
assume it knows common.
Oh, I know. I mean, if it's gonna, but if we're gonna make an assumption, it'd be like if it knows any commands, it'd probably be an Orcish. I always forget that you can't command things that don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right, I'll try it in common. If it doesn't work, then I'll learn a valuable lesson.
Okay. You yell out the command in common. Let me double check.
I doubt it knows any languages.
You might be surprised. Yeah, so you yell out the command in common. The Wog doesn't seem influenced at all.
Alright, that was stupid. You're doing great, Jeff.
And that will end my turn.
Valiant effort. Valiant. Alright.
I just wanted it to make a roll over with the guy on top.
It would have been great. If only it understood common. Alright, it is now the camp's turn. The only one in range of these javelins is my name's Jeff. So again, gotta be a natural 20 to hit Jeff. Nope. 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 No Hail Mary this time, as 4 javelins just kind of landed in the sand around this fight.
They missed me. They should hit their teammates. They're on top of me.
Maybe one day I'll let that rule. If I do that, though, I gotta do it for you guys too. And man, would y'all hate being hit by Eldritch Blast. Or in this case, Eldritch Orb.
Well, technically, Eldritch Orb would hit everyone.
You know what? Fair enough.
It says every creature in the 5-foot radius.
I always like that distinction. It's every creature or creatures you choose or enemies. Choice.
You always gotta double check that real careful. Alright, well, they all miss. Let's see here. Gotta zoom in. Oh, wait. Oh, no, he's dead. Never mind. He died to a firebolt. Alright, so they all have advantage on this next attack. So this one's actually going to move in here. These two, not actually being able to hit you, are going to start running to the two shooting stuff at you. At them.
Oh god. Oh no.
Bonus action.
Oh,
Bonus action.
look, you got bodies.
Hey, look, bodies at the rabbit. Wow. So these all are going to attack Jeff. Advantage. Miss. That's 1, 2, 3. Oh, hey, look, 1 hit.
Oh.
21. For 15 slashing damage. That's a max roll. So you take 17 because he's raging. Half that. At 8. 16. Because you round down. 8. Is that right? Did I do math right?
So Jeff takes 8 points of damage.
So far. But yes.
And Rue took 0 or has
I haven't rolled for Rue yet, so I got 3 more on Jeff, and then I got the 2 on Rue. So here we go again. Nope. Nope. And nope. So only one manages to break through your armor, as the other ones are just trying their best to break through your metal exterior with their great axes that, but unfortunately, they're just too rusted and worn down to actually do much good. And now these two are going to attack Rue at advantage.
Yo, rip this wizard.
Rip this 11 AC wizard. 23, 15 damage, and 21 for 5. So 20 total. Oh, no, 20, 22, 24, because love plus 2.
Oh man, ouch.
So 24 damage total.
I need to get the fuck out.
Now I need you to roll 2 concentration checks for invisibility.
Man, they actually do damage when they can hit.
Oh, orcs are fucking scary. Just 2 fucking orcs just run up and start wailing on a rabbit.
So that's a success.
Too bad my dumbass decided to come in from the flank.
That's also a success, so you're still invisible.
Listen, it would have worked if...
Oh wait.
At this point, being invisible is the least of my concern.
I
Well, you're still invisible.
It would have worked if, you know,
Yeah.
there wasn't a massive distraction in the front gate.
Can I move 5 more feet because I forgot I had 35 feet of movement again?
You would have made it there with your 35 feet because of that one bit of difficult terrain.
I counted 60 feet of movement when I moved.
Oh yeah, because you have 70. So yeah, go for it. Yeah, move 10 because 35 plus 35 is 70.
That literally makes all the difference.
Yeah. That is right? Yeah. So move 1 more square. Because you would have had 70, not 60. Because you dashed.
There you go.
That'll be fine. You can do that. Alright, cool. So you get a front view of the rabbit being mercilessly stabbed to death in front of you.
Rabbit.
Almost knocked to the point of unconscious. The 2
Now, do I go
deep gash
and
marks.
help Jeff, or do I help the rabbit?
With these 2 deep gash marks in Rue's like torso and shoulder.
This is terrible.
Would recommend helping the rabbit.
I'd recommend helping the 3 HP rabbit.
I've got to help this rabbit, man.
Anybody have heals?
Yeah, I sure do.
Oh.
It's touch. And I'm not gonna get there soon. Remember, kids, mage armor and shield are very important.
Now, do I bring out the rest of the encampment?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, there's more in this camp than just like
Wait.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. There's like more than 20 people.
Don't worry, we just had to kill their leader.
Actually, that's 20 people. Actually,
That's very optimistic.
20.
I mean, Jeff's doing a pretty good job so far.
These tents aren't very big. Actually, that might be it.
Jeff is taking shit.
Meanwhile, me over here.
Don't tempt the dice.
Meanwhile, the bunny was actually split in half.
That's why I'm gonna hate him.
The poor bunny's trying to scoop his goddamn guts back in.
I'll be a lucky rabbit foot.
I have good news and bad news. Jeff is half dead.
The rabbit foot's only lucky when it's not attached to the rabbit.
It's about not to
I was about to say, I never understood them because the rabbit definitely was not lucky.
No, see, we're lucky
It's okay.
because we killed the rabbit.
It's okay. I'm about to do something rude to the world.
Yeah? What are you gonna do, millennial?
I'm
You gonna
hate
fireball a
them.
1 HP enemy?
I mean, that guy's already dead.
But you
Rue
thought
killed
about
him.
it.
Rue killed him.
But you
No.
thought about it.
No, that's about it. Yeah, that's about as much as this camp can actually sustain. Yeah. Assuming some of these tents are actually made for, you know, stuff and not people. Then yeah. Huh. Wow. I counted right the very first time. Holy shit.
Oh my god, you know math?
Theron. I know, it's very odd that I actually get math right.
Oh, there's two things I could do here. I could either haste the giant robot, or I could possibly kill the giant robot.
I don't think you could kill the giant robot.
Both
No,
options.
my fireball.
Well, I guess you
No, my fireball.
Those are definitely options you have.
Those are things that could happen.
They are. You know what? I'm gonna haste the barbarian. I'm gonna haste him. Yeah.
Haste me! Haste me! Haste me!
I'm
You're
gonna haste.
still a quarter mile from the fight.
Yeah.
You do have to be within 30 feet.
Yeah. Remember I put
Oh!
my
That
Dumbledore's right behind him. Remember?
actually, does that take up a space?
It's not physical.
So it doesn't take
I
up
just have to
space.
summon it in an unoccupied space, but it does not.
It's like a ghost.
Things
Hear me
can
out,
move
hear
through
me
it.
out,
And
hear
it
me
can
out.
move through
Okay.
things, yeah.
Hear
It's
me
just
out,
a
hear me out, hear me out.
hologram
So-
of Dumbledore's head.
Okay, I'm asking because
If-
one of these attacks may not have actually have went down.
If I get hazed, I could save this bunny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but who would
but
he
it-
actually give haste to in this fine?
He can break more things with his club.
But so can I!
Okay, so alright, so
We
something.
have another wizard. Save him.
Okay, so something can occupy that same space because I forgot there was a face though.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So I'm gonna haste Jeff through the face.
What?
Well, I tried, Rue. I tried.
You're still out of range.
Some of those attacks
Not
might have
from
went
your
for the face, to be
ghost.
honest with you.
Yes.
You can move your ghost.
I just get this idea of a Dumbledore head that floats up to Jeff while he's being, like, attacked by a mob and just goes, "Have you tried hitting them hard?"
Have you tried hitting them hard?
Just punch him in the mouth.
Listen,
Here,
you're
take
only
this.
hitting twice.
Did you put your name in the? Did you put your name in the goblet?
When it's casting spells on him, it just gives him a little smooch on the cheek.
10 points to Gryffindor.
Yes, that's what happens when this one cast. 10 points to Gryffindor.
Push to Gryffindor.
And now you feel hasted. You have a +2 to AC, an extra attack, and your movement speed is doubled. Though I don't think the movement speed matters.
Yeah, you know, he may want to decide, try to
And
move out.
advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Yes.
It's okay. You can swing your club 3 times now.
Do you really not have a bonus attack?
No.
No, he doesn't. He's a wolf totem barbarian.
I thought all barbarians got a bonus attack at some level.
At level 5, you get to attack twice per action.
Yeah, I thought all barbarians get reckless attack.
Well, they
They do. All that does.
Reckless attack was only advantage and
Yeah.
on an attack and advantage back at you.
What am I thinking of then?
He can bonus. Well, no,
Oh.
he uses a great weapon, so he doesn't have an open hand. He gets no bonus action attack. Mechanics.
No, you do have
Phoenix.
fast movement though, so your movement speed is increased by 10.
Almost make it to him.
Reach over your primal path.
The most important things.
Frenzy attack is what I was thinking of.
Nope.
Yes.
That's only the.
Yeah, and that's only. Which barbarian is it? It's a different
Berserker.
It's a berserker.
Yeah.
The worst barbarian.
The cursed
Yeah.
barbarian.
Yeah. How come you're gonna have a class feature that makes you go into
exhaustion.
exhaustion?
I mean, no, it's not that bad really, unless you don't take
That's
rests.
such a nerf to the entire class. Anytime you use your main class feature, it hurts you.
Well, it really just depends on what kind of campaign you're on. If you're doing like a fight, multiple fights in one day, then it's pretty bad. If you're not, then it's not so bad.
True.
Yeah, no bonus action attack. Anyway, what you doing? Oh, besides haste.
I'm gonna move. There.
Cool.
and hide like a little bitch.
Fair enough. Alright, it is the Oaklito's turn.
Good luck, Rue.
Alright, he is going to... let's see here. Nope, out of range. Alright, he is going to let out another war cry. And the ones around him and Jeff are going to be bolstered in their defenses. This is the right button. This is the right button. Cool. Does this well? Yeah, it does. Is he all cheering on this? Oh, and this guy too. The Wog. Lets out a howl, and the Wog is going to attack Jeff. Not
Oh,
at
cool.
advantage, so 8. I know you're reckless last time, so it would be still 15. Still misses. Man, no prone. So sad. And then the Oaklito is going to attack you with a bite and a great axe. And he is going to reckless to give himself advantage on this. So, ooh, natural 20 on the bite. Look at that.
Every time.
He actually rolled a natural 20 last time, too. On that reaction hit, but I didn't use the bite. I need to look at this thing. Let's see
It's
here.
a dirty 20.
I see a dirty 20.
Well, yeah, but his AC is 23.
Oh.
That 27 hits, though. Let's see.
Or cleaving.
Okay. I think the bite counts as a weapon attack. It might though. Hey, well, we were talking about your fists and if they count as weapons or not. What did we decide on that?
I think we decided no.
Is that what we decided? I think it was situational. I think it was a situational fight.
Yeah.
Like, if it didn't make sense, then no.
How much damage was I taking?
Oh, let me roll the crit damage, which is a 1d8. That's a 2. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, because it's plus 2, so 9. 4 damage total. Piercing. Taking into account your rage. I don't
4
think...
damage?
Yeah, that was right. Yeah, I don't think this would actually activate with a bite. It's a melee attack, but it's not really a weapon, technically. So I don't think his Hellish Fury actually activates. What I'm saying is I don't think you take any foul damage from this. So yeah, so that's his turn. Talus.
Okay, here's my turn. Don't blink. I actually have a quick question.
Yo.
Does Rue classify as small?
Yes.
And can I occupy his same space?
No.
Cool. Here's my turn. I dash. I bonus action Hunter's Mark this guy. And that's it. That's my turn.
Okay.
You better hope they don't attack you, Rue, because I can't do anything else. If I had haste, I could have moved up onto them.
Well, you know...
but you were out of range.
Stuff and things.
But yeah, Hunter's Mark this guy. And I guess I get. You know what? Can I shout at them to draw their aggro?
Yeah, you could definitely try.
I'm not going to because it's late, but I'm gonna be shouting at them.
Yeah, that's
I'm
definitely why I haven't been doing.
I'm gonna call them big uglies, and I'm like, pick on someone your own size.
All right, make an intimidation check.
Yeah, sure. Let me double check something.
So
Intimidation.
Oh,
That's a 13. It's not bad.
What were you saying, Sunray?
no, never mind.
Yeah. So action dash.
Bonus action, Hunter's Mark, and then shouting at them. 13 intimidation, calling them giant boogers. I'll call them giant booger looking ass.
Wow, that's just mean.
Yeah. And hopefully that draws their attention.
All right. Edward.
I punt Rue.
That would kill him anyway.
No, it'll do 1 damage. He'll still be alive by 2.
Let's not.
I like how you just abuse this rabbit.
He really did.
He's so small and abusable.
He hasn't shown his worth yet.
Like, we treat him like a member of the Happy Tree Friends.
He's looking like one at this point.
Yeah.
Are you muted?
Oh, yeah, I am.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I was like, he's moving, but he's not saying anything.
That's a good one, Fizz. That's a good fucking meme.
Yeah, you shooting any more Eldritch thingies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jerry's gonna pop another one at them.
14. Let me see. Does it? At the more damaged one or the less damaged looking one?
The less damaged looking one.
Okay. So he was at.
And I'm hoping the splash damage kills the more damaged one.
15, so he fails, so he takes 3. Okay, so 1. Alright, so you have Jerry fire 1 Eldritch Orb at the one that was more heavily damaged as it hits, and he is kind of absorbed in this magic. You kind of well, actually, you don't see any of this. He is kind of just absorbed in this magic, tearing his body apart. And he falls dead. The orb explodes, hitting the other one. Oh wait, he has advantage on this.
I unfortunately have to ask the question.
Yes.
Did my invisibility break when I casted Hunter's Mark?
When you cast a spell, yes.
Okay. That voided everything else I was gonna say. I was gonna say otherwise they just hear an invisible voice screaming at them.
Yeah, your invisibility would have been broken when you cast a spell.
Cool, then Talos would have just appeared right in their faces then. That alone should be intimidating. Come on.
Alright, so it actually doesn't see because he has advantage because of dangerous sense. So he doesn't take any damage.
Okay. Jerry's gonna make his way downtown over here.
No, come back, I can't hit you. Wait, did I ever take the attacks last time?
I don't know.
I think I did. Oh well, doesn't really matter.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's too late now.
But yeah, that's my turn.
Oh, no more bloodletting. No
I'm kind of not feeling too well. I'm feeling anemic.
I feel a little lightheaded.
I need some blood.
Yo, give me some of that blood. Alright, Rue.
Alright. So, I'm going to use my bonus action, actually, and rabbit hop. So I can jump 15 feet without provoking opportunity attacks. So I'm going to... That is 20. Okay. Oh, is it because I had to...
It's because of diagonals.
Damn.
Yeah, I would go more so this way,
Or the other
away
way.
from them.
Are those
Yeah,
two
or this way.
right here? Will it still count for the other one, though?
Over here might be fine
I
too.
want to.
Yeah, I
what
would
are you trying to
recommend-
do?
So if I jump in between these two right here, because this is 15 feet, can I animate dead and get both of them? Because I can do an additional animate.
I don't think you have to be in touch range to animate dead.
No, it says 10 feet.
Well, 10 feet isn't touching distance.
Oh.
10 feet, yeah, so you don't even need to be adjacent to them to animate dead.
So-
10 feet is 2 squares,
So I can animate them right here then.
so
Yes.
if you will, like, here, you can still
Yeah.
do it to 1.
Here,
But
Hear
if you
me
want to do
out.
it
You
to
could-
both, if you want to do it to both, you do kind of have to be there.
you could jump on top of his corpse, which is 15 feet, and you can get both of them.
That is also true.
That way you don't have provoke.
Actually, yeah. Move
Okay.
back.
Yeah,
let's- hold on. Move.
Yeah, I just measured it, and his corpse is 15 feet from where you were.
That is true.
Okay,
And-
so I could jump on him and then animate both of them.
You would
If it's
be
got a
in-
range of 10 feet, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so even though it can't willingly be in your space, it's not willing. So, you know.
Okay, so I guess
It's also an object, because corpses are
I'm gonna
objects.
do that then. I'm gonna jump.
Terrorism. It's a beast. Okay.
I'm gonna jump on his ass, and then I'm going to cast animate
Very specific.
dead at level 3. Bam, and those two. Also, so I want them to be zombies, because it says it says
Choose zombie or skeleton or something like that.
yeah.
Well, if it's a
choose-
full corpse, it comes back as a zombie. If it's a skeleton,
Okay.
it comes back as a skeleton.
Well, yeah, I wanted zombies anyways. And it says whenever you create an undead using a necromancy spell, its max HP is increased by 6, and it adds +3 to its weapon damage rolls.
Let's go necromancy.
That would be the
It's
undead
increased by
rolls.
amount equal to your wizard level. Creature adds your visiting bonus to its weapon damage rolls. So, let's look at zombie. Do you have zombie tokens made?
No,
How dare you?
this is
Alright, so let's look at the bestiary zombie. Alright, so it gains hit points equal to your wizard level, is that what you said?
let me see. Yeah, the zombies sorry, the their max HP goes up 6.
So they have 28 HP right now.
They're stronger than you.
They're stronger than what they were before. So they do. I'm not going to use the slam because they technically do have weapons still. Well, they dropped them, so they'd have to pick them back up, but that's just an item interaction. So if you want them to pick them back up, they can.
technically, I'd have to, because it's a bonus action for me to make a move or do anything.
Oh, okay, because you have to
Yeah.
control. That's right, because it's not regular summon rules.
So, yes, but if one of those, the other orc, it could hit me.
Run away.
So that's why. So I'm going to move now. Do my regular movement, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go that way. And then end my turn.
Alright. So you raise these two back. Just change the token, because for some reason map tools decide to make, you know what, once a creature dies, change it to an object. Which, you know, that's what they're supposed to be. But, 22, 22. That one didn't even heal up fully. That's damage. Throw one. So next time in between stuff, make yourself a zombie token.
Gotcha, boss.
Look, guys, I got help.
Yep, so these two...
What the fuck?
Give them
Buddies.
this. Yep, so you two just see these two rise up as undead creatures. Their heads still kind of caved in and crushed from Jeff's previous slaughter, as they now stand up, groaning.
Jeff's gonna be real confused if he turns around.
I'm going back.
Alright. Anything else?
What the fuck?
Yeah, no, I'm that's my turn.
I wonder how Talus feels that sprinted all that way to help the rabbit so the rabbit could dip.
Yeah, I wonder how she feels about that.
Real dick move.
Look.
Yeah, I wonder.
Okay, she made
Someone told me to go help the rabbit, so I went to go help the rabbit.
I didn't tell you to do
I
it.
didn't know the rabbit could go help themselves.
We now know the rabbit's dope.
When the rabbit can help themselves.
Silly wabbit.
getting my foot today.
So many memes can come from this gang just because of the rabbit.
Okay. Oh, so they
Like-
actually did change the way rabbit hopper works, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, they did change it instead of rolling like a d12.
Yeah. I like that a lot better. I like this a lot better. But I think it might actually cost you that movement. It says you can use the strength only if your speed is greater than 0. Which means if you move fully, then you can't do it. But that doesn't mean that if you jump, then you can't move your full movement. It's a little bit weird wording.
Yeah, the wording is kind of
Yeah.
fucky.
Yeah, the way that
But
it-
if it's walking like a normal jump, then it's actually taking that movement away from your normal movement speed. Which means you only have 15 feet left to move, which I think is the intended purpose.
Okay, so should I move back 15 feet?
Yeah, just move back 15 feet. I think that's what it's supposed to be. If it's walking like a typical jump.
Now, then wouldn't it say you must have at least half your movement speed?
Okay.
I didn't really hear what you said.
Wouldn't it say you need at least half your movement speed in that scenario because it requires at least half?
You see, that's what the wording is weird.
Because it just says you have to have more than 0, so you
That-
could still technically bunny hop with 1 foot of movement speed.
That's true. That's where the warding gets weird.
Also, he lost the rabbit behind the orc. If you could help him, please.
Yes. You know what? You're right, and I kind of agree with. I do agree with that actually. So yeah, so maybe yeah. So
I just don't want to get nerfed the way I accidentally nerfed myself all last campaign.
I think you're right. That would make sense. And because of this wording, that actually does work. It's honestly, yeah, it's kind of that, well, what is it intended to do versus what does it actually say? And because it doesn't actually say either way, it just says as long as it's more than 0, then yeah, I think you're right. So yeah, so move that extra 15.
I can move my 30. Oh, so I can put them back?
Yeah,
cool.
Put them back.
Thank you.
Because I think you're correct in that.
I was going to accept whatever decision was, but...
Because it's not I don't know. I think the wording could have been better.
Well, I appreciate this extra, 15 feet.
I'm gonna bill him an hour for that roaring. I just played.
You know what? Actually, you know what? I think that wording is correct. You just can't do it. You just can't finish your movement and then do it, because then your movement is no longer 0.
He needs the run up.
Yeah, you just can't do your movement and then do the hop, which is a little weird.
They had to.
It works for me.
I would just say you could do your movement then, and then do the hop. But there's really no reason to not do the hop first and then do your movement, because you're using the hop mostly for that not opportunity attack. Anyway.
So you couldn't run up on someone 30 feet away from you, fight them, then hop away and not get hit. Unless you were like...
That is technically... you know what? That might actually have been why they worded it that way. So yeah, that's probably why they actually did that. Anyway. That was your bonus action, that was your action, nothing else?
Oh, yeah, no, that's it.
Alrighty. My name's Jeff.
I get 3 of these now.
Yes. Oh. Hey, crit!
Ever, comma space, I would like to hit the 3 closest to the direction of Rue.
Okay, so it'd be the 3 in that corner. Next time, before you roll, say that. It's
my
fine
bad.
for now, but next time in the future, just tell me who you're attacking before you roll.
Okay. I was excited.
I know you are. You finally get the hit stuff. Alright, so who's the first one against? You're attacking the 3 next closest to Rue, so it's gonna be these 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Going spinning this direction.
Okay, so this one takes the crit. 12, 13, 14 because of rage. So that one takes 14 damage. As you hit it deep in the shoulder blade, the blade actually cleaving fairly deep, but not nearly as deep as you expected. It's almost as if his skin has been hardened unnaturally so.
I'm never getting out of this gangbang.
And then the next attack would have been against
the one next to him in the backwards L.
Okay. Counterclockwise, DM.
Yeah. Okay. So each one's just gonna be up against the second guy. Okay. Cool. Well, they all hit. So that's 10, 12. Oh, actually, they're all raging. This guy would have took less damage. So it would have been 12, 14. So he needs to be healed. Plus 7.
We would fight a bunch of things that can rage too.
So that's 4, 3. Cool. And this one takes 12, takes 6 damage. And this one is taking 15, 7 damage. Oh, yes, yes. As you just take your club, just bashing into all three of them, they seem to take the hits fairly easily, more resilient than the two previously, even though they don't look physically any stronger than the other two that you killed.
They're just grown-up versions. Gotcha.
Something's different. Anything else?
No, that there will end my turn, boss.
Fair.
However,
Oh, yep.
their damaged swords didn't move. I don't know how much I hurt them.
Oh, the help.
Okay.
Oh, it moved.
Yeah.
It moved. Something's different.
Oh. Okay, no, I'm done. Yep.
Alright, cool. Verity.
Go.
Oh boy. Okay.
I tried to be
I'm gonna move.
Okay. I go.
To here. I'm gonna regret this. Bonus action, I will do an ugly little chant and summon forth my creepy arms. So the three nearest to me, I think, need to do a DC 17 dexterity saving throw. For a lousy 3.
Yeah, within 10 feet of you. Yeah, they're all within 10 feet of you. So
Yeah, it's squiffy with the double diagonals. It's weird down here.
Yeah, luckily they aren't within double diagonals, they're just in one. This tempted to say maybe Danger Sense doesn't activate here. It says against dangers you can see. This is kind of like traps, which that's iffy. Like if it's a trap, can you actually see it? Of course, again, when a fireball comes, just spontaneously explodes. That's the spell. So it's like, yeah, I would say Danger Sense does take effect too, so they have advantage on this. 19. 19.
Dude, what the hell?
16. One fails. Does anything happen if they don't?
No, it's not like a half and half. It's
Saves
just
up.
yeah.
Alright, so that one actually gets pushed back by the magic as your arm extends out. The other two kind of manage to duck out of the way from this force.
Alright, and then I'm gonna take 2 swings because I actually have my extra attack now. At the one between me and
Jeff?
and poor Jeff.
Jeff!
I get advantage because he's a wolf, isn't he?
Yes.
Barbarian.
24.
That's 24.
That'll hit for 12 force damage. It'll not resist it to this shit. As you just... Your fist just pummels into this orc. Got 28. That'll hit for another 9. Same guy. That was a question.
Say again?
Same guy?
Yeah, same guy again, yeah.
Okay. Alright, you release another punch of your astral fist into this one. The magic kind of coursing through his being and knocking him down dead.
Hi, Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
I know.
Just surrounded by so much meat.
And that will be my, actually, can I... No, I wouldn't be able to tell that they're kind of like, anything weird's going on with their leader. Like, there's no way to sort of like, if he looks different to other orcs.
Make me a... that's definitely a check you could try to do to, like...
What if he's not an orc? What if he's like a bald gnoll?
Yeah, what if he's just a bald, weak old creature than an orc?
Are you juicing?
Make me either a religion, arcana. Yeah, that'd probably be the two. Probably just a two right there. Probably either religion or arcana.
I'll go religion.
Don't think anything. Oh my god.
5.
Each one of your checks that hasn't been an attack has just been auto.
I think I've rolled like 3 ones.
You've rolled 2. I know that much. You've rolled 2 ones on a check that wasn't an attack.
I'm pretty sure that's an orc. And that will be my turn, I think.
He definitely looks, more grotesque than the other orcs. Speaking of which, it's the orc storm.
Oh, which one?
All of them.
How much?
So much meat.
All right. Who's in range for this one? Because I ain't forgetting this time. Are you just in range? Well, you know what? You're right. There is that little fucker right there that has been the obvious reason why these orbs are going off. Yeah, they're going to attack him.
Just been chilling.
Jerry. Oh, Jerry. I said one of them died, right? Yes, I did. So it's only going to be one javelin. And I think he is just out of... Yep, well, not just. He's pretty far out of range. So, disadvantage. 10. It's a miss. I think. Yeah. As a javelin whisks right by Jerry.
Jerry!
Jerry! Alright.
Fuck down, Jerry!
I'm flying here.
These other 4 are going... Actually, hold on. You... Oh! Look at you! You just walked right into throwing distance and you're not behind anybody. Alright, so all these... Alright, so all these are at disadvantage on you. So that is...
On
6! Verity. So
Oh.
6, so that misses... 7, that misses... 18! And the 10.
Can't you do like monk shit and like throw that shit back?
They all miss.
Just bob and weave.
Just no monk shit, just gently knocking the javelins just enough to make them not, stab.
Your little astral arms projecting forward and just blocking them.
As they all just kind of in the sands next to you.
She's so cool.
Alright, now I can do these guys. Alright, so... Seeing how this orc has just died, not by Jeff, he's gonna go over here. So Jeff, you can get attack of opportunity if you like.
I do.
You finally get your attack of opportunity.
I would like to slap him with my great club, Coach.
Do it. 24 hits. For 10, 12 damage.
You got him 6 points.
As you just kind of bash him on the back of the head as he tones away from you.
Oh.
Him not seeming to, like, be stunned at all by the hit.
Don't you run away from me.
They all got.
My name's Jeff.
They got temp HP now, it seems.
This one's also going to move over here.
Can I slap him too?
No, you only get one. You only get one opportunity attack around unless specified.
Everybody gets one.
otherwise. There's your Hydra. In which case you get 5.
That's bullshit.
Oh, as many
It's
heads,
the same creature.
as many reactions as you have heads. Alright,
It's
so
so dumb.
attacking Verity with the Great Axe.
Bob and weave.
Reckless, because fuck it.
Does it work on melee, bob and weave?
It can definitely try.
We're gonna find out.
17. Yes, it does. 21. That's a hit.
Deflect missiles.
For 11... 14 slashing damage. Because plus 2. As one of them just misses you, the other one, as your attention is kind of turned to that one, stabs you in the back. The axe kind of bearing into your shoulders. Okay, now these three are going to attack Jeff.
She's dying.
Advantage.
No.
Reckless. 23! Which is just his AC because of haste. So that hits. For 12, reduce down to 6, so you take 6 damage.
Gotcha.
That's a miss. That's a miss. Yep, 6 damage. And then these two are going to attack Talus.
Hi. I'm finally here.
What should I say?
20.
It's a miss. And a miss.
Just parry both of them with my shield. Just pink, pink.
You need to start doing more damage.
Alright.
Me?
Theron.
Swear to God, Theron.
Yes.
I will strangle you.
What?
You little fucking millennial shit.
If you can catch them!
I Hunter's Mark Theron.
I haven't done anything millennial this round.
Not yet, because it's your.
Exactly.
What you doing?
From Dumbledore,
Mhm.
since I'm already concentrating, I can't use my other big hitter. But I can. Has the orc leader taken damage?
He looks a little bloody.
So he has taken damage.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. From my head, I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead from Dumbledore on him.
Okay.
There we go.
Bing bong.
Wisdom save.
It's time for class.
An 8! Even with advantage. Holy shit.
Oh,
For 6 necrotic damage, and he is not resisted to that.
I don't know what this empowered part is, because I just pulled it from the spell book you gave me.
I think the empowered is if they're hurt.
Yeah, the
because
empowered
it
is if
doesn't-
they are damaged. That's the empowered damage.
Yeah, because it doesn't.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
You just rolled really bad on a 2d12.
Yeah, I know.
I think you only rolled 1.
No, I just rolled really bad.
It's hard to tell because you only see the result. You see the dice that it rolled.
I can see both, and he only rolled 1.
Ooh.
So roll again. It's only rolling 1 for you. I don't know why.
So now it's 16 damage.
Oh, I think I know why.
I updated those class levels.
You did?
Did you update current level? And
Oh wait, that was my other token from last game. That was
No, you
that's
didn't. Current level and after level is still 2, so that's why it's so. Let's see. We'll take 10. We'll add that to the 6. 16.
why.
Oh, well, I already damaged them from 6, so 10. Add an extra 10 to that.
Level 6, right?
No. When you update it, roll again. That way we can test.
I fixed it. Okay.
All right, roll again.
Uh,
I want to say.
Yeah, and then just continue to maintain concentration so that I can keep the, keep the robot hasted.
All right.
And that'll be my turn.
Yeah, see, that looks much better. Hey, that's 2 12s.
Christ.
Yeah, see, that's what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah. Maybe next time.
I mean, that first one was a 2 and a 5, but you know.
Cantrips can be scary
They
sometimes.
really can.
Yeah.
Alright. It is now the leader's turn. And let's see here. He is going to...
Yeah.
Yeah, he
What's he gonna do?
He can't really do anything else there. He's out of those for this.
Man, some leader he is.
Yeah, it's only like he's, kept I don't know. He's probably killed more men than he's kept alive, let's be honest with ourselves. Alright, everything is
roll out looking at us.
the warg is going to attack Maneve Jeff. Natural 20!
Man, it's kinda cringe, not gonna lie.
Finally hit, holy shit. 2d6.
bites again.
So that is 15 damage, reduced to 7. And I need you to make me a strength save.
At advantage.
You insult his leadership and then you just get critted.
Alright, 16, yeah, that's good enough. Okay, 18, even better. Yep.
The total damage?
7.
Dios mío.
As the warg bites down on your metallic leg, trying to pull you down, but you manage to yank your leg free. Orc Leader's just going to try and bite you and great axe you again. 26 to hit with the bite, and 24 to hit with the great axe because he is raging. Not raging. Oh, he is raging. He's the other thing.
They
Reckless.
found his weakness, it really is biting.
Reckless. Well, both hit because 24, his AC is 23. So 15,
Rip.
15, 24, 26, 28. 28 damage, reduced to 14. So
Rip, yeah.
take 14 damage. And then
You got 6 on me.
as his blade hits you, it erupts into flame for an extra 5, which you do not resist. So you take 5 fire damage. You're up at 1.
I'm gonna die. Roll for new character.
What happened? I blinked and Jeff's suddenly dying.
I
There's
told
a
you
lesson
he
in
was
here
half
somewhere.
dead.
Wait, oh. This is not good, guys.
You think?
No.
Running into an orc war camp was, I mean,
What? And as you almost brought down, the orc leader looks at you. Come on, middleman! Is that all you got?
Oh. This dude's gonna catch that.
Alright, that's his turn. Talus.
Tyler, you better run the fuck over here. I won't jump out the way. You better go help, bitch.
Yeah. So I'm gonna attack this guy right here.
Okay.
That's you.
What do you want from me? I've been running around all day.
True.
You really have. You haven't had a chance to like actually get in the fight. You've just been running.
No, this is my first actual action all game.
It's your first attack all game. All right,
No,
proceed.
okay.
Plus, there's nothing I can realistically do if I run over here because they can. What do you want me to do? Like, if I stand here, I could maybe pull their aggro, but you're still gonna have to deal with this.
The fucking.
I might as well thin the numbers while I'm still at full.
I haven't done anything this combat.
Anyways, I'm attacking the Hunter's Mark enemy.
Okay.
With this.
That's a 10.
That's a 10.
So as you swing down with your weapon, it brings up its great axe.
Oh
and
wait,
blocks it.
I fucking can help Jeff. I can help Jeff. Wait a minute. Hold on.
You're not. She's not attacking anybody but you.
Revision.
Are you asking me for a revision on your combat?
Yes, because I think I actually can help Jeff.
Okay, I'll allow it.
Alright, cool. I will actually ignore these two and run over to help Jeff. Because I see him turn. This dude is literally turning him into scrap metal.
Okay.
So this will be 2 attacks of opportunity against me.
Yes, it will. Great axe.
21 hits.
That's for 9 slashing plus 2, 11. And 18. They reckless. Last.
Does reckless apply to reaction? I think they do.
I think it does. I think it carries over. I think it's pull round and not pull. Wait. Yeah, I think it's pull round, not pull tone. Double check. Continue on with what you're doing while I double check. You won't be knocked out, so that's fine.
Well, I'm gonna need you for this next part. So figure it out.
You're not just attacking. What the fuck?
No.
I'm hitting everything but barbarian.
It's gonna be. So if it does apply, then 14 damage.
During this tone, so not pull round, just during the tone.
Okay.
So it doesn't actually take effect, so you don't get hit.
Cool. Ignore that. That was me canceling the damage. I'm gonna use my action to use Necrotic Shroud as 2 black skeletal wings sprout from my back. I need all enemies within a 10-foot radius, which is all of them, to make a charisma saving throw or be frightened.
And it is specifically enemies, right?
It might be allies too, but I mean,
you got 2 allies next to you, so I can't do that.
Does it say all creatures, or does it say specific?
Yeah, it does. It may or may not say causing all within 10 feet.
Okay, so they have 2.
But
Am I technically a creature?
Yes. Let's see here.
I'm
I
dead. I'm dead.
You don't take
Look at-
damage.
You're not dead.
before
you may be frightened.
before you start to freak out, okay, well, you can. I was gonna say the DC is pretty low because it's a class thing.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, he has a -3 modifier to his charisma saving throw.
But the DC was only 13.
Hey, I got a
Does it-
14 because I have advantage.
Modifier.
Okay, well, the orc.
I got 11.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
I have advantage.
Not on this.
not on this. The Orc Leader does because he has a special thing. But the Warg might be afraid, so let's double check.
What if all the orcs succeed?
Hey, the Warg is afraid. So
Hey,
that's
the
good.
warg. That's just as good as fearing the leader because the warg's gonna carry him away.
You did say charisma, right?
Yeah, charisma. That's a fail. That's a success. That's a fail. That's a success. That's a fail.
Okay, so
I hope you know who failed and who succeeded.
I
Might wanna
do
mark
fail,
them.
success, fail, success, fail. Yeah, it was staggered, so it's really easy. You said field, right? Frightened?
It's frightened.
Is it the typical frightened condition, or is it special?
Frightened creatures have disadvantage on attack, ability checks and attack rolls, while the source of its fear is within line of sight.
Yeah, that's just regular frightened. So it's
The
not
creature
special anymore.
can't willingly move closer to the source of the fear.
Yeah, so just okay. So it's just regular frightened. There's not anything special like cleric.
I thought it was gonna scare them away.
Well, they can't move on the tongue.
not that they were moving anyways.
Oh yeah, they can't willingly move away, but they can.
So
No, they can't. They can't move closer. They
I
can
mean,
move
yeah,
away.
that's what I meant. That's what I meant. They can't willingly move
Yeah.
closer, but they don't have to move away.
Yeah.
So you could have given me life with, cure wounds or something.
I don't have cure
He's a-
wounds.
You
She's a
made them.
fighter. She's
I'm a ranger, but I don't have cure
Never
wounds.
mind. A ranger. I don't think ranger ever gets cure wounds. Do they?
There's no excuse.
Maybe they do.
No, rangers get cure wounds.
There's no excuse.
There is no excuse. I just don't have it. All right. This is your ASMR thing, right?
Yeah, this is my ASMR.
All right. I'm looking at it to just double check it's not anything special.
Yeah, sure.
Talus gets necrotic damage
Yeah,
on attacks now.
yeah. So for the duration for 1 minute, my first attack that hits each turn does an extra 6 necrotic damage. That's the only other special thing. I'm double checking Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Or something.
Not a special frightened. It's just the afraid.
Cool. I can't move Hunter's Mark until the other one's dead. But that's fine. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark again on this guy.
Okay.
So he's my new Hunter's Mark.
Was that cast an action to?
That's a bonus action.
No, to transform. Yeah. Action.
It's an action to transform.
Yeah, that's why I was double checking to make sure you could do both. All right, cool.
And you know what? Just to chance things, as I sprout my wings, I'm going to do a battle cry and try to intimidate all that I affected into focusing me.
Okay, proceed.
If you'll allow it.
Sure, why not?
Alright, was that being an intimidation?
Yeah, that'd be intimidation.
Are you sure I can't persuade them?
Yeah, I'm a little.
Hey, that's a 21!
All right.
This is basically this is like the tank using their aggro.
No.
Their taunt.
Actually trying
Yeah.
to aggro instead of just hoping you get aggro.
Yeah, I'm trying to taunt. I mean, that's a pretty scary sight. This woman just comes in and just
Well,
black
yeah, and
wings.
like 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are pretty scaled, including the dog.
What the dog doing?
And both your allies.
Yeah, both your allies are pretty scaled.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? Alright, anything else?
That was action, movement, bonus action, taunt. I'm good.
Okay. Edward.
Okay. Finally. I'm just gonna make my way over here. I'm within range of him,
Hey,
right?
Edward.
Help.
You know frighten. Don't attack them or it'll break the frighten.
Oh, I'm going after wee lad over here.
The big cheese.
Don't forget
Yeah.
those bottles of water you might have picked up.
Those bottles of what?
Spit.
Yeah,
Hmm.
spit, basically.
It's
That's
more-
kind of what it was. It was kind of more like spit, actually.
Worm spit. Bottles of
worm
refreshing worm spit.
Delicious.
Baja Oasis Blast.
I'm trying to grab the one that I got. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna try to hex Big Ban with Hesitate.
Oh.
So hesitate is this.
Wisdom saving throw. Has advantage because of its magical doodad. 15, that's still a fail, right?
Yes.
Hey, -1! Fail save. Can't use its action to attack.
Okay. Yay. Bonus action. I'm gonna bleed myself.
What the fuck are you doing?
It's a surprise tool
The guy,
for later.
the guy runs over, points at the leader, and then cuts himself. I'm like, what's going on?
He's so
and then,
edgy!
then I'm gonna do this little number on him.
Behold the power of panic at the disco.
Alright.
And also he'll have disadvantage. I'm grabbing Y.
Wisdom same throw and wisdom failed. Okay. It's concentration. Can't really interrupt or steal its weapon. Additionally, whenever it takes the attack action return, it makes one additional attack using its weapon targeting itself. Ooh! Gets this unexceeding damage.
You're gonna live, Jeff. Don't worry.
Also, this is why he has disadvantage.
Oh, it's false saving throw. Oh, okay. This feature allow only applies to hostile creature with the soul target. The hex, wowie! So it's just a straight up roll.
Also, ow.
Is it wisdom?
Yes, I believe so.
18.
Yo, fuck you.
Hey, you know, you got rid of my advantage at least, you know.
That was a saga, and then it was a real roller coaster.
No.
You think you can curse me, little man?
Technically still cursed.
Oh, you have no idea.
Making my way downtown, walking fast. Well, technically flying, but I'm getting closer to Jeff.
And I'm in you.
Poor Jeff.
Okay.
To be fair, you've lasted 4 rounds of just onslaught. How fucking badass is that?
He is kind of a bad.
Yes.
I don't have that many more rounds.
That's my turn.
Okay. Rue.
Alright, so I can use my bonus action first, right?
Yeah, you can do that.
Cool, because I'm gonna do that and make the two my two zombies.
Yeah.
Attack. Yeah, he's gonna attack.
That's right, I have to control him.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Orc 3 is gonna get this guy, and then this one is gonna get this one.
That guy?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have the stats for a slam in front of you?
For
the zombie slam attack, because they don't. They had to drop their weapons when they died.
Yeah. Plus
3 to hit.
Yeah.
So 20 plus 3. So macro R. Hey. Keep it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So 1d20 plus 3 to hit. Roll that twice.
1d20 plus.
Whoops. Okay, so a 10, so that misses. Then roll it again. Oh, I'm crashing. Hello? Am I still here? I froze up. Chat. Oh no, my computer froze up. Everything froze up. Hello? Am I here? Hello? Nope. Still working on it. Hello? Can you hear me? I can't hear y'all. Hold on. Hello?
So,
Hello?
so
Hello?
Jeff, you know
Hello?
what my only form of
Hello?
healing is?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
You back?
Hello?
Cool, you can hear me now.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes.
Yeah,
We could hear you before, but you couldn't hear us.
yeah, my computer fucked up some. I dropped connection. Alright, so 10 and 7 do miss, unfortunately.
Oh, alright. That's okay. They're merely distractions, anyways.
Yeah.
So,
Damn, kind of cold.
I mean, the zombies.
Maybe that bunny should have died.
probably. I'm going to use my action now to cast. You know what? I guess I'm gonna see. How far am I from? Let me see. Ooh. Okay. So nobody is safe. Okay. Cool. Good to know. I'm gonna cast. I guess. I would say Toll of the. Maybe Toll of the Dead. Yeah. I'm gonna cast Toll of the Dead on. What's that one? I'm gonna cast Toll of the Dead on this one because it's close. So, I mean, obviously, besides these ones.
Yeah.
But yeah,
All
I'm
right.
gonna get.
Go for it.
You gotta click that.
Oh yeah, that's right. I knew that. Okay. And this one. See if it's.
Wisdom save. 4. It fails. It takes, because he isn't damaged, he takes 9 damage.
That's all I know. Well, I guess I can move. So, I'm actually going to run this way.
Alright.
And then I am at 10.
And they can't make saves for your frightened condition, even if they take damage, right? He wasn't. I'm just asking for future.
Say that one more time. I'm sorry.
Not your Talus's.
Ooh.
The frightened condition. I think they might be muted. Oh, they're not here. That's full. That's cool. My name's Jeff.
Wait, me?
Yeah, your frightened condition.
Oh, I thought I was unmuted, but apparently was muted. There is no save for it at the end of their turn. But it doesn't say that they make a save if they take damage either.
Then it's permanent.
It doesn't. Okay.
Unless the duration. Unless it's concentration, which I don't believe it is. Alright, Jeff.
Your turn.
All right. Oh, do I run away or do I go for the win?
You are currently frightened. I believe.
Oh, I'm frightened. That's right.
Yeah.
Can I attack while frightened?
You can, but you have disadvantage as long as you look at, basically in line of sight of Talus, which you are.
Talus,
And although any that attacked with reckless,
You can do this fancy schmancy move called taking the dodge action. Ooh.
That's true. You could take dodge. You could also disengage. So you have 2 pathways out currently if you would like to disengage and try to get the fuck out. There's things you could do besides just attacking.
Yeah, look, if you want to be saved, your best bet is disengaging and running away.
He can't move towards Talus, and Talus is in the way of the only.
He
place
wouldn't be
to run
moving
out.
towards me.
It's
He'd be moving around me and then away.
It's technically wouldn't be moving towards Talus. It would be
diagonal. Yeah.
diagonal. It would be moving around, not technically. It's not.
And then if he
towards-
and then if he disengages, he won't get attacked like 4
opportunity.
times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 actually.
You won't take 6 attack of opportunities. You'd get out for free, and
But somebody else would get it.
but
me.
but I get the kill.
No, Mama didn't raise no bitch. I'm swinging on the boss.
Ask
Alright.
for help. Stay.
It is just going to be a straight roll because he did reckless, so the disadvantage and advantage cancel out.
Godspeed.
Are they 20?
That's a crit.
For that would be if he had advantage.
Oh,
We get advantage.
No,
I'm too
it's
far
not.
away.
He does have advantage because he's reckless, but he has disadvantage because he's frightened. So
By
you take
me.
the first one. So it's just the 20. It's the dirty 20.
I'm here to help. Don't resist.
But it does hit. For 10 damage, 12 because you're raging. Can you be frightened while you're raging? I don't think you...
Oh, you
No,
might be
you're
immune.
to a frightened, aren't you?
You might be immune to frightened while raging. I completely forgot barbarians might be able to do that.
I'm not sure.
We're bringing Rage up.
I'm looking it up right now. I think it has to be like a specific barbarian, but
Maybe.
Is this a certified pog moment?
Yeah, no, I can still be scared.
Oh, damn it.
no,
Yeah.
no.
It would make a little bit of sense, but it might just be specific barbarian. But yeah, so 12 damage, reduced to 6.
Here's the real question, Shep. Can Jeff be scared of that which he does not understand?
Yes,
Okay. Well, I tried Jeff.
and animals don't understand a lot of things. In fact, that probably scares them even more. I think most people are afraid of what they don't understand.
Oh no, double frightened. Jeff, get out of there.
All right, you have one more attack if you like to take it.
I technically have 2 because I'm hasted, right?
True, you have 2 more attacks.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hit the big guy again both times.
12, that'll miss. Oh.
He
Yeah,
says five.
Yeah, you took, yeah, so 9, 11, 5. Yep. As you, despite your fear of the fuckery going on next to you, you manage to pull yourself together and land 2 heavy blows against the chief.
I feel like he has lost no health in comparison to my 1.
Well, only one person has been attacking him so far. As opposed to the 6, 8, 10, 12 that have been
And they're
attacking
orcs, which is yeah.
you. It's more the fact that they're barbarians.
Yeah.
I get to use barbarians. Alright, anything else?
No,
Alright.
I am my turn.
Verity.
All right. So now that I'm shitting myself because of, I will make some
Go on.
attacks. Okay, first attack will be against this guy to the south. So because he's reckless, but because I'm frightened, just a straight roll.
Yep.
See, it's all a part of my plan.
Is
They're
that
all
natural
reckless.
20?
That is a natural 20.
Yes, it is.
It's all a part of the plan, baby.
For 10, no, total of 9 damage.
Just break his head.
You You literally do. As you just swing your extra arm, knocking this orc's head clean off.
Get the fuck out of here.
And exploding and viscera. Hey, good thing you hunters met that one, huh?
You like New Jersey? Gabagaboosh.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Alright. That was that one.
Alright, so second attack against this guy to the north. So this is weird. So he's frightened, I'm frightened, he was reckless. How does this work? Is it just a straight roll?
Yeah, straight roll.
Straight roll.
Yeah. It doesn't like double, it doesn't stack.
Yeah, it doesn't stack.
Nope.
Does Frighten give attacks against you advantage? I don't think it does.
Nope. No, it does not.
Yep, so...
No, it fucks with your attacks and your ability
so
checks. Yeah.
22, that does it. For 8 force damage.
Laughing people.
This shit is ridiculous.
Fucking fat ass Cuban in your mouth, just bitch.
Talus
Right.
looks at you.
Okay.
Talus looks at you smugly.
Hit this guy again.
Man. 10 temp HP goes a long fucking way, doesn't it? 17, that'll hit. 12! As your spectral fist punches right through the chest of this one.
You know, because it was a flurry of blows, I get another 2 attacks on that.
You do, you get one more.
But can I move? And then use it? Or is it just I have to do them in succession?
Not actually too sure about that one. Yeah, I'm actually not too sure. I would say, like any other attack, you can like split them up in movement. Use your movement, hit, move, hit. So I would say it would still kind of work like that. So you could still move and hit somebody else.
Alright. I'm gonna jump on top of this guy's dead body.
Okay.
And I think
Technically, that would be closer to.
Yeah, can't get closer.
Yeah, you'd have to kind of dance around her, which with your movement, you could probably.
Sorry, not sorry.
You'd have to maintain that 10-foot distance.
you fucking stay over there.
So.
She smugly looks
All
at
right,
you.
so you can do it. You'd have to be like here. You have to maintain that 10-foot distance. Oh, you're going up? Okay, you want to go up. To go up, you're a monk. You could do it, yeah.
Parkour that shit.
Yeah, just run across the fabric tent. It works.
Just do some monk shit.
Yeah, just do some monk shit.
Some dope fucking monk shit.
Was he Did he do any reckless last time? Or
Oh yeah, he's been reckless this entire time.
Oh, the whole time. So it's straight roll.
Yeah. 17.
17.
You go out to punch him on his mount. Your fist hitting his armor and just barely making a heavy impact.
Oof.
Alright. Anything else? That's your action, your bonus action. You still have some movement left.
So what was that? 15? 15 to get here, wasn't it?
No, it was 10 to get there. So you have 30 feet of movement left.
But I have to go around.
Yeah, you have to go around. So, which honestly you could. Like even going around, you could make it to the other side of that wog. Oh, if you want to go to a different way, okay. Yeah, you could do that.
Right there. And that will end
Don't-
my turn.
Don't want to hang out with me anymore. Smile.
All right.
Brody just puts a second cigar in their mouth.
All right, and we are at 4 hours. So I will have to call this session mid-fight.
This is
Right before Hulk's turn. Oh god.
Right before the campstone. Yep.
Yeah.
You better remember that I did taunt them. I pressed my taunt button.
I pressed taunt. I pressed taunt.
They were taunted by Talus.
Yep. Write that down. Taunted by Talus.
All right.
Rip Jeff.
Hey, I'll do my new character sheet this week.
You'll
He
be
was doing-
fine.
He was doing really good in the first half.
We will keep the toolbox alive. I mean, make a backup just in case, but we'll keep the toolbox alive. It'll be
All
fine.
right. So go ahead and save your tokens, just in case.
Oh, right. You mean
and
my
log out.
token that took basically no damage?
Okay, listen here, Miss. I was 60 feet away from the fight.
I was approximately. Let me bring up the fucking
Approximately
ruler.
300 fucking feet away from
I
the
was
fight.
150 feet away that I had to run through difficult terrain and then ended up going down and then up.
You know, you could have just said, fuck the fight, I'm going to steal the loot, but no one said that.
You know, to just follow Jeff. Jeff is the leader.
Jeff
I
will lead
stabbed
us to
Jeff.
victory.
But Jeff would not be dying if
I'm
followed
stabbing Jeff. I'm stabbing Jeff. I have multi-attack.
Jeff, you miss one
You
time.
missed
2 times.
all of them.
No, 23.
Hey,
23 hits.
I was considering using my last flurry of blows on Talus, just as a sort of, what are you doing?
Just as a sort of, what are you fucking doing? Alright, but yeah, I'll have to end this here, and we will pick up with this combat next time.
Fun.
Much closer to Christmas.
Playing next week is the whole.
Christmas thing.
Yeah.
That is a good question. Is everyone going to be free next week?
As far as I'm aware, I'm not busy.
Alright, well, if you
I'm
don't
not
know,
busy.
just let me know. I'm in
But
the
then
air.
again-
I'm in
but
the
then
air.
again-
I don't know. I have no
To be-
fucking clue.
But then again, these sessions happen so late and where I'm at. I'm pretty sure nothing can get in the way at 8 o'clock.
I would be surprised. I would not be surprised if, for me, something would get in the way. So, I don't know. So far, nothing is preventing me from running. If something does, I'll let you know. If one of you, or all of, if something happens and can't play because family stuff, Christmas and all that good stuff, tell me and we'll reschedule it. Basically, just we won't play that week.
We won't need Jeff, because Jeff's dead.
Jeff
I'm
may or
dead.
may not be dead. Who knows?
For the record, they have missed me more than they hit me today.
Facts.
Yeah. If
I
they
can
would've-
just be bitten.
If any other character was standing where Jeff was, they would have been mulch
Oh, yes.
3 turns ago.
Definitely.
one hits you and puts you unconscious, and the other one's gonna swing on you, you die.
This was the perfect outcome for a character to be in. If it was going to be any of you, would have been Jeff.
But I have a satyr bard I'm ready to bring in.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? It's always good to have a backup.
I need you to tell me when I need to make my rolls to create him. And
Wait, that sounds cool. Let's kill Jeff.
I mean, you know what? Jeff could die any minute, so I don't fucking know. It really just depends on if y'all heal him or not.
Heal. Okay.
Heal as if.
Laughs.
But we may need to make those rolls just in case.
So what I was saying earlier is I do have a means to heal you, but it's bit my Asimar thing, which is only 6 HP, which if you got hit would not have mattered.
Alright, I'll do my outro and all that good stuff. I'll be right back. And I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, and you're watching on YouTube, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click that little bell to be notified when I post again. And if you're not doing so already, check me out on Twitch. Link in the description below. And I will see you all next time.